Grandstand bettors, what is up? It is NFL week number 7. We're live here. Browns and Ravens. Can the Browns win a game? That's all we need. Just one game, and it's going to be against a tough opponent. We're about 4 minutes here looking at the red zone clock from the kickoff of all the games starting in week 7. It should be a good one. Hopefully. Last week was not. We only stuck around for the first half, which was the better of the two halves, and it got out of hand pretty quickly there at the end of the third, fourth quarter for the Browns. They're going to play Lamar Jackson, and you know what? He's going to have time to run around. He's going to have time to throw in the middle of the field, and that's going to be a problem for the Browns. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Good to see everybody. Smash that like button if you could on your way in, and hopefully we'll get things going here rather quickly. Once we come back from commercial break, we'll look at some live betting today. Hopefully, we haven't in the past here in a little bit, so maybe we'll look at something. We'll go over our plays. We have a massive card today. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, a very unusual day for us. We have 14 plays, 2 of which have already been winners. We had Fulham and Leeds over 2.5 goals, that one, and then Newcastle, Tottenham over 2.5 goals. And those were big plays for us, 2 units apiece. So that we're up 4 units going into the 1 o'clock hour here. So we got 12 more plays. Once they go live, we'll tell you what all those plays are. Don, what's up, man? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hope you can enjoy some football, relax, have a relaxing weekend here. Just finished our Monday Night Football video pick. That'll come out tomorrow mid-morning, about 11:45 a.m. Eastern time. So, that is between the Bears and the Patriots, and hopefully that'll be a good game. Although, God, I mean, what is up with some of these primetime matchups this year? It just seems like all these games don't really want to give us anything special. Yeah, let's go Brownies. Let's go. Let's see if we can't get a win. I want to take a look at the standings here. And it's not good. It's not good if you're a Browns fan. We are 2-4, just hanging on to third place ahead of the Steelers after starting the year 2-1. And let's be fair, should have been 3-0. But we're not going to dive back into that Jets matchup. We've dropped 3 straight. We've dropped 3 straight, and I mean the entire AFC East is better than us. The entire AFC West, with the exception of the Raiders, is better than us. And I hate to tell you this, but the entire AFC South, other than the Texans, are better than us. Again, we're at the bottom of the barrel in the AFC. And there's only 2 guys I'm going to blame for this. Joe Woods, Kevin Stefanski. Well, and then maybe the owner. But what's up, Chris? Let's go, Browns. Come on. I know, man. It's got to be we have to win. I mentioned this like weeks ago. With our schedule here, we are in a brutal stretch. We have the Chargers, the Patriots. We got now the Ravens this week. Then we have Bengals, Dolphins. Although, Tua is going to be back, I think, for that game. The Bills, Buccaneers, Texans. To be honest, they're a fighting team. Davis Mills looks pretty good, and he looks like a game manager like Brissett has had to be. And in recent weeks, they've had some success. Bengals again, Ravens again. I mean, until basically Christmas Eve, we might not win another game. It's as simple as that. Sarge, what's up, man? Ratbirds by 20, probably. I'd like to get our hopes up. We'll see. Hey, Cole, what's up, man? Hey, great pick on Penn State -5. What an easy win that was, sir. Good stuff there. Nice job. Yeah. God, UCLA put up some shit yesterday, didn't they? What were they doing? They fought back, but it got out of hand real quick. And I think, once you're down that much, it's just hard to come up from that. So, yeah, Al, listen. I'm taking from my brain what happened in the early 2000s to now, and I think it's better. But you're right. It's like we hit these peaks and valleys, and the playoffs are up here, and we got up there one time in 2007, and then it was a huge valley down, and then one time in, what was that, 2020, and then all the way back down. It just hasn't been good. It just hasn't been good. I want the Browns to be successful, but I also think you can, I hope we go 0-9. If that's what causes a change in this organization to just get absolutely pummeled this season after spending all this money on Deshaun Watson and not even be able to use him, yeah. So, Cole, the over in this game? Yeah, the free pick was the over in this game, 45.5. I do think that you're going to put up points. Yeah, so our 3 free picks this week, listen, it was Browns, Baltimore over 45.5. It was Texans, Raiders over 45.5. And then we took the Broncos -1, but that was all filmed and done before the news broke about Russell Wilson. So honestly, I would pass. I would pass on that game. To be honest, I'm a little surprised it's only +1.5. But I just don't feel confident not knowing my homework on Mark Ripon. So I would pass on that game. Right here at kickoff, we'll get into a couple of bets that we have in the early slot for some of our or for our members on Patreon and members for Grandstand Bettors. But we are about to get underway. Kevin Stefanski, that's what we're all here for, to watch your decision-making on the day. Oh, and he gets to go up against John Harbaugh. 15th season, 23-5 record against the Browns. That is unreal. Tucker, kick it away, and we are on our way. Browns, Ravens, week 7. And it's going to be a touchback. And the red zone, we are always the first game underway. Cheers to everybody watching out there. Red zone's underway. Lions just kicked off. Commanders just kicked off. All right, what can we give out? So we did take Cincinnati. I know a lot of people don't like this pick, but we did take Cincinnati -6.5 over the Falcons. I know I talked about on the live show, our Falcons, they're 6-0 on the season against the spread. But honestly, I like the Bengals here. I think they're starting to get things together. First down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Brissett under center. Chubb is deep in the backfield. He's going to hand off to Chubb. Holy shit, they hand it off on the first play of the game, and it goes for 4 yards. Second down and 6 coming out. And hey, before I forget, if he is out there watching or listening, shout out to Russ. You guys met Russ, I think, back in September. He is on his way to Boston. His wife just completed some chemo in Boston. And I hope she's doing well. And Russ, hey, man, we're thinking about you. And good luck on your way to Boston to pick her up. 2nd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Brissett back to throw. So one play was a pass. There's a nice little screen to Chubb, who's across the 35, bounces at the 40, and gets all the way down to the 43-yard line. So, hey, it was a pass, but they utilized Chubb, who only got, 12, 15 touches last game? DBG, man, I hope we can. Oh, yeah. Ha! Thanks. I don't know why I have that up there. There we go. Thanks. Easy fix. Thanks, Cole. I don't know why I still have that up there. Good stuff. Al, you hate Iowa, man. Iowa's offense and defense, I can't watch their games. It's so boring to me. First down and 10, Brissett. Hands off, and I like the scheme. Maybe he got an earful enough from his ownership team and maybe his players. It doesn't go anywhere. It's a yard gain there. 2nd down and 9 coming up. If you are just joining, if you could, smash that like button to get back to some plays that we have in officially. Bengals -6.5. And what else can I tell you? We have we do have Titans -2.5. I know that's kind of contrarian. A lot of people on the Colts. I just can't see the Colts doing enough today to win. 2nd down and 9. Brissett back to throw. That's a completion inside Ravens territory down to the 41. That's complete to Bryant. Meanwhile, Tom Brady, oh my God, had a touchdown and it was dropped by Evans. Oh my God. That was awful. We did take actually a pick out of our free pick as a member pick, and that was Raiders Texans over 45.5. And then the other two are, and we can just give that out, even though it's on the later later window because it is our free pick. But that's all we have actually in the beginning. First down pass to Njoku inside the 20-yard line down to the 17. And although they're passing, we mentioned this on our free pick video, that secondary of the Ravens is actually worse than the Browns. Meanwhile, Bengals just had a massive pass play at a touchdown to Tyler Boyd. So they take an early lead over the Falcons. So first down and 10 inside the red zone here. Brissett under center. He's going to put Bell in motion left side. Trips out on the left. Chubb in the backfield. Hands off Chubb left side. Tries to bounce up the middle, and he gets about 2 yards. I got to say, the best thing I love about these Brownies running backs is that, man, their yardage after they get touched is pretty good. Hunt and Chubb can elude defenders. They just keep their legs moving, and what looks like might be a loss ends up being, at least 2-3 yards most of the time. Al, I agree, man. I actually hope. Then I assume you're on the page. You don't want Notre Dame to go in the Big Ten. I'm against them going in the Big Ten. I want them to stay independent. I think it brings an added nice schedule for us. Second down and 7. That's pass. That's in the flat, and that's going to be to Peoples-Jones for about 2 yards. So third down and 5 coming up, and this is where we're struggling to put points in the end zone. So third down and 5. Let's see if we can't get a first down at least. Keep this drive going. Early moments here, 10:46 left in the first. Brissett's going to be in the gun. Hunts to his left. Bell is on the right with Njoku. Back to throws Brissett. Looks right. Throws to Njoku. And why the... Again, we can't run to the sticks. What are we doing? We literally run a yard short of the first down every gosh darn time, and I cannot stand this. It's going to be 4th and inches again. Why? And Al, yes, you're echoing my sentiment. And now here we go. Classic Stefanski. Instead of putting up points on the board, it's 4th down and 1 inside your 10. Hunt's in the backfield, and Brissett's going to go up, and I think he is going to get it. It's going to be close, but I think he did get it. God, I understand he got it this time, but the last 3 times they haven't got it. So, just take the points. So, first down and goal, Browns. Thank God. We're only 5 minutes into this game. I was about to lose my shit already. For one day, I wish, I hope in the future, technology will bring us to a point where I can switch brains with somebody for a day to know what it feels to be I don't know, a Patriots fan or a Yankees fan, although they're down 0-3. So first down and goal. From about the 7.5-yard line, Brissett is under center here. Chubb in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Chubb. He's going to bounce left side. He's got room. He's going to try to turn the corner. He cuts back and it's going to be taken out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Nice run there by Chubb. The Giants just put up 6 on the Jacksonville as well. I saw on the red zone. Nice pass play by Daniel Jones. So second down and goal coming from the 2-yard line. Darius Slayton had a nice catch there. So second down and 2 coming for the Brownies on the first possession of the game. Brissett's under center. Peoples-Jones is going to go in motion. He's the slot receiver on the right-hand side. They hand off up the middle to Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. And listen, how hard was that, guys? How hard was that? A nice little mix of Chubb and a little screen pass to Chubb and a couple throws across the middle. And that's as easy as it is. That's all you have to do. Nothing else. What's the over-under on when we start second-guessing how to call plays today? I'm going to say it's middle of second quarter. So, Cade York's going to come in. He's going to try to kick the extra point here. It's up, and it is through the middle. 7-0 Cleveland, and that is how you start a football game. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. He could be on the bench, man, if our offense continues to take almost 7 minutes off the clock. That's another thing, man. When you run the football, you take time off the clock. You don't allow the other team to just, the amount of time our defense is on the field is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. All right, so it is going to be it's going to be 7-0 to the Brownies when they come back. Let's get you updated. There's been some scoring early on. Cincinnati 7-0 over Atlanta, and the Giants 7-0 over the Jags. Again, we're in play with the Bengals -6.5. What else do we got going right now? We'll tell you the Raiders. We did put that as a member pick. The Raiders-Texans over 45.5. We actually took as a member pick. We don't typically do that, but we did love that one so much we did so. The other plays, we actually have a prop bet in that Las Vegas. God, it's been 3 years. Get over it. In that Las Vegas game. And Titans -2.5, which that one is, I believe, 0-0, and Indianapolis has the ball. So we'll keep you updated. Again, I told you it's a big day here. We got 14 plays. We never do 14 plays. We're 2-0 already, up 4 units after both of our EPL, or Premier League, if you will, plays already hit. Mariota's looking really bad there against the Bengals. I love to see that. Cowboys struggling a little with that Lions defense. I thought Lions +7 was a good play too, but didn't take it. Billy, man. Yeah. Hopefully. And Billy, I bet on your Bengals today, man, and I'm going to be really disappointed if they let me down. If you guys are just coming in, make sure you smash that like button. Man, we're almost at 10 already. That is awesome. We're just coming out of commercial break. The Browns will be kicking off here to the Ravens. Watching the Colts, and that is a batted ball on 3rd down, so Tennessee's going to get the ball back. Awesome. All right, so 32 total yards for Chubb and a touchdown. He leads the NFL in, I think, rushing yards, if I'm not mistaken, or the Browns do for sure, even after only getting 70 yards last week. So Cade York, end over end, massive kick. That's going to, I think, go almost through the upright. Woo. Big play by the Panthers. Who is surprised with this Christian McCaffrey trade? Oh, that's actually going to be incomplete. I still can't believe he went to the 49ers, and the more I hear about it, the more I hear the Rams were in the running. That's where I actually thought he should have gone there, or maybe the Broncos could have used him, although the Broncos season's kind of done. 1st down and 10 coming up. Lamar Jackson is going to be under center here. He's got 2 wideouts. Andrews is in. He was questionable, but he is playing today. There's a handoff up the middle, and that is going to go, I believe, to Dobbins for about 5 yards. Was that Dobbins? You know what? I didn't put my big board up, so I'm going to have to see. No, that was Gus Edwards. Sorry, that was Gus Edwards, 35. My fault. Billy, I hope we don't. I hope we share in the excitement of that. Second down and 6 coming up from the 29-yard line. Jackson is in the gun. He's got 2 wideouts to the left, motions tight end left side. He's going to hand off up the middle to Edwards again for about 2 yards. Okay, I like this. They want to run it. That's fine. I think we have a better rush defense with JOK and everybody crowding the line than we do a secondary by far. Take that any day of the week. So 3rd down and 3 coming up. This is where you got to play QB spy, because this is where Lamar Jackson can really hurt you. He is going to hand it off, though, to Edwards, who has a massive gap up the middle. He's going to power his way over the 40 to the 44-yard line. God, that was a huge, huge gap on the right-hand side there. That was a little quick snap, too. The cameraman didn't even get back in time for that snap. He just caught Gus Edwards hitting the hole. A good push. Andrews is on the right-hand side there with a nice block. Gets across the 40, keeps his legs motoring, and falls down around the 43, 44-yard line. So first down and 10 for the Ravens. 6.8 average yards on first down. It's most in the NFL right now. Jackson is in the gun. And I believe that might be Dobbins in the backfield. And it's going to be another handoff nearing midfield. Sarge, the middle's always open. Always. I'm sorry, that is Kenyon Drake. Third time's a charm. I saw Edwards was active. That's why I figured he might be back there. But sorry, that was 17. That was Kenyon Drake. So this running back by committee, it's kind of nice, especially when you have three different guys plus your QB who can run. I mean, you literally can just filter these guys in and out of plays, and you got fresh legs every time somebody touches the ball. Second down and 6. Last game Kenyon Drake played against us, he had 137 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns, and that was when he was with Arizona. Jackson back to throw for the first time, throws right side. That is caught inside the 20-yard line to Duvernay, sorry. I thought it was Bateman, but it's Duvernay there, number 13. Listen, this guy makes a hell of a catch. It's actually well defended. Nice throw, nice catch in. They're inside the red zone already. So they go run, and then go about 35 yards down the field for a first down. First down and 10 from, they're going to say he was down at the 21. There's another handoff, and that's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a yard at most for Drake. I'll tell you, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they aren't working the middle of the field more with the secondary. Or, let's be honest, maybe they're just waiting to really kill us with some play action. Although we haven't been able to stop the rush. I mean, we have. We've maintained it. There hasn't been a massive gain except on that third down. Second down and 9 coming up for Lamar. He's going to be in the gun. Edwards is behind him. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Hands off to Edwards up the middle on a draw play, and Edwards had a big hole. We kind of clogged it. It's going to be third down and short. Third and about 3 from inside the 15-yard line. This is the second time they've done a little draw play to Edwards, and that hole in the middle has just been absolutely massive. I mean, he didn't get touched until he really got tackled. Third down and 3 coming up. Third down and 3 coming up for the Ravens inside the 15-yard line. 3 wideouts to the left, including Andrews there as the tight end in the slot. Jackson's going to roll to the right. I think he wanted to run, but he's going to have to throw it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Fourth down and 3 coming up. So I assume Justin Tucker will come on here and kick a field goal unless they think they want to go for it. Nope, he's going to come on. He's going to try a 32-yard attempt. And for him, that's like a chip shot. I mean, that's less than a chip shot. 91.1% career field goal all time. 61 straight field goals made in the fourth quarter and overtime. That is absolutely ridiculous. The second most is 39. I mean, the stats this guy puts up as he knocks that one through, and it's 7-3. The stats this guy's put up is ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's get you updated on some scores here from around the league. Nothing else changed except Jacksonville. Travis Etienne scored a touchdown, and for some reason, the Jags went for 2 and got it. So they are actually up 8-7 over the Giants. So looks like the Jags playing a little like the Pittsburgh Steelers have here in the past when they did it a lot with Big Ben. it is interesting to me. There's so many people who talk, well, and my cats, yeah, you agree with me. I will tell you that it's kind of interesting on how little with analytics that all these teams don't go for two. They'll go for fourth down all the time, but then they won't go for two. It's weird to me. It's weird. They want to preach analytics, but then they don't go for two every time. I don't get it. All right, so 7-3. I'm happy with the bend don't break defense there. I think we got a little lucky in it, and honestly, I think Lamar Jackson is going to throw the ball a little bit more moving forward. They put themselves at 3rd and 3, and then they decided to throw, and it just didn't work out for them. But I think if they throw a little more on 1st and 2nd down, they're going to give themselves an opportunity to probably be in like 2nd and 3 and 3rd and 1 situations probably more often than not. All right, guys, welcome on in. If you're just joining us, smash that like button. Let's hit 30 today. I know we can do it. It's been a good day so far, betting-wise, 2-0. We'll take that. Hopefully, we can have the Bengals hang on. Raiders, Texans over. What else is in play? And Titans -2.5. Speaking of that game, let's see what's going on in that game. Oh, Titans, they're in the red zone, so we'll probably get that here on the Red Zone channel right after the Lions kick a field goal to take a 3-0 lead over the Dallas Cowboys. And there is the Titans game as we wait for the Browns and Ravens to get back. As Aaron Jones put one in for Green Bay, and they, I believe, are up 7-0. We'll wait and see what – there was kind of a fumble there. We'll see if that holds. Derrick Henry trying to get in, and he's not going to. 3rd down and 9 from about the 10-yard line coming up for them. Also, hey, Notre Dame won yesterday. It took one of the worst teams in college football, and still in the second half they had problems with them. But hey, Notre Dame won. And overhand kick for Tucker. It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 25-yard line. As Johnson is now the deep man back there. Apparently they didn't they keep switching up our returners. Ray Lewis was pumping up the crowd before this game. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. What's up, Calvin? How you doing, man? Thanks. All right, 1st down and 10. Brownies at the 25. Brissett under center. Chubb deep in the backfield, about 6 yards deep. He's going to not get the ball on a handoff. Brissett's throwing. He's airing it out. Cooper wide open to the 25-yard line of the Ravens. Woo! What a pass that was. Nice catch. And you know what? That's what running does. If you run the football, you can play action just like that. But Cooper had about 4 or 5 steps on the safety, and a great throw by Brissett gets him all the way, actually, I think, down to the 21-yard line of the Ravens. A big catch there by Amari Cooper. Let's go, baby. Come on. 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line. They're going to mark it at Brissett under center. Now we're going to Chubb up the middle, and he's going to try to fight for a yard, if maybe an inch. 2nd down coming up for the Brownies. Meanwhile, looking at the Bengals, they're 2nd and goal inside the 5. Come on, punch that in. Give us a 2-score lead. Let's go. Nope. 3rd down and goal coming up. All right, 2nd down and 10 for the Browns. You know what? This is all I've been saying. Brissett can make these throws. You just have to put him in situations that are going to give him the opportunity, and that is what just happened. 2nd and 10. He's 6 for 6 for 111 here. We're not even out of the first quarter. He's in the gun in an empty set formation. There's a big-ass false start on 77 on the offensive line. He got out into his block very quickly before the snap. Man, if you guys are just joining us, make sure you smash that like button. And we'll have to hide this user. Well done, sir. Way to start spamming us already. Appreciate it. So it's 2nd down and 15. 2nd down and 15. That is coming up. 2nd down and 15 for the Brownies. From the 20-yard line, Brissett is in the gun. Back to throw. I'm sorry, from the 25. He's going to tuck it. He's looked like he was going to run. He dumps it off to Njoku, who gets all the way to the 15-yard line. And it's going to be 3rd down. And they put 1st and 10. That's incorrect. It should be, I think, 3rd down and 5. It should be 3rd down and 5 coming up. 3rd down and 5 coming up. So 3rd down and 5 for the Brownies. 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Brissett in the gun. Hunt to his right. He's going to audible. 2 wide outs to the left. Peoples-Jones, your single slot man coverage on the right-hand side. Back to throws Brissett. He looks left. He's going to get sacked. Absolutely. God, what are we doing on the right side of the line? Just comes off with an edge blitz there. Gets to him, and that ends that. Come on, guys. And Cade York's going to come in for a field goal attempt after we get down to the 20-yard line after, like, 1 play. To be fair, if you're looking at that, nobody was open with maybe the exception in Njoku on a cross route. So Cade York in to kick a field goal, make this a 10-3 lead. And the kick is up and in. 10-3. All right, Brownies. You made the right decision there. I mean, if you would have gone for that one, we would have turned off the TV and just gotten you done. Game over, right? All right, 10-3. Hey, I'm pretty happy with the way our offense is playing. I'm most happy with the way our offense is being called right now, right? I think this is definitely the best we've played or the best scheme that we've So Al, I think he might have been trying to. I don't think he even had time to do it. Billy, I like Brissett, man, and I'll be honest with you, I really think, I hate to say this, but I really think that there's a chance when Watson comes back, if he's playing well, I think you just keep him. All right, so Cade York kicking off here from the 35-yard line. And we'll see if our defense can do it. We'll see if our defense can stop them again. I don't mind the bend, don't break defense. It reminds me a little bit of Bob Wickman, the closer for the Indians, who would always put 2 runners on with nobody out and then would literally get like a strikeout, a pop-up, and a ground out to close out a game. I don't mind that. It's not great for the heart. So I would prefer a 3 and out, but hey, I'll take either way. We do have 13 points up there, so that free pick over 45.5. What do we need? 33 more points? That's actually looking pretty good right now. Lamar Jackson. Oh, we almost got to him. He was back to throw. He got the ball off to Edwards. And to be honest, if Edwards would have caught it, he had a lot of room. The Packers just muffed a punt, and the Commanders are going to have it 1st and goal, I think, inside the 10. Wow. First and 10 outside the 15-yard line. Man, you can't. The Packers, what has happened to them? They've been awful. All right, 2nd down and 10 coming up for Jackson. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's been a fast first quarter because of the amount of rushing that has occurred. 3 wideouts to the left of Jackson. Edwards in the gun with him. He's back to throw. He pump fakes right. Oh, and we get to him. That's on Jackson, to be honest. We got to him. Myles Garrett got to him. But in all honesty, I'm not sure why he's not running out of the pocket. all he had to do was go to the right outside the pocket, and he had all day. So, hey, maybe our defensive scheme, maybe Joe Woods realizes his job's on the line, and if he doesn't do a better job, that is going to be the end of him. That's true, Al. That's great, man. I gotta put that up on the screen. That's funny, dude. That's funny. Do you know I didn't even know what that was? I had to literally look that up and figure out what that was when he said that. All right, we're at commercial break. We're at the end of the first quarter here. Let's get you updated on some scores. The Titans ended up kicking a field goal. They are covering the 2.5, though, so far. But again, Baltimore down 10-3 here. That's awesome. Browns finally. Well, you know what? We start the games okay. It's just how we finish them. Tampa Bay, Carolina stuck on 0. Cincinnati, loving it. We got them -6.5. They're up 14-0 over Atlanta. Detroit up 3-0 over the Cowboys, although I just saw the Cowboys go into the red zone there. Jacksonville up 8-7 over the 5-1 Giants. Green Bay up 7-0, and they're trying to hold the Commanders to a goal line stand here, and it's going to be 3rd and goal for the Commanders. That might change. And then we got a ton of games in the late night. We got 4 today instead of 3, right? Yeah. We got Jets, Broncos, Houston, Vegas, Seattle, Chargers, and KC, San Francisco. Obviously, KC, San Francisco is probably the game of the week, especially with the McCaffrey trade. So hopefully it'll be a good day of football. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. If you could, smash that like button if you are just coming in. And if you don't subscribe to us, hey, make sure you do so. It'd be great to have you on our team. Billy, I'm telling you, man. So we've noticed in the last couple of weeks just a little bit of difference with your team there, okay? The Bengals, I know the scores don't say everything, but I've just noticed a little bit of difference with Joe Burrow, that offense, and your defense, to be honest. And I know the Falcons were 6-0 on against the spread coming into this one. I just, sometimes you just know. This guy, really? This guy? All right, so we're starting the second quarter here. Ravens on the 18-yard line. It is Jackson back to throw. He's got all the time in the world. He's going to get sacked again. He's down. No, his knee went down. He's sacked. He's all the way back at the 10-yard line. That one is not going to fly. Yeah. In fact, I think they should review this. I think they're going to give him the yardage. I think he got touched and his knee went down. You don't think his knee was down? All right, my wife is telling me his knee was not down. All right, let's this is a far replay to look at. His knee goes down. I'm pretty sure his knee was down. Either way, it's a punt. And the Browns, that, just like I said, I would love a 3-and-out. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. And then the Browns, did we challenge this? Am I correct? Am I correct? He's touched and is... Oh, you might be right, honey. Damn it. I hate when the wife's right. Yeah. Damn. I hate when the wife is right. Don't you guys hate when the wife is right? Which is all the time. All the time. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining us, smash that like button. Would love to get up to 30 likes today. We're going to give out a ton of sports bets during this live stream. We have 12 more plays in play today. It's very high for us. Usually we're around 4 to 6 tops. But massive plays. It's because it's the equinox. We got stuff going on in soccer, football, hockey, basketball, baseball. Everything's going on today. All the 4 major sports are playing. Billy, I know. I know, man. I know they're always right. So as we wait for the challenge, which will prove, I really don't you have to go do something before like we figure out if you're right or wrong? Yeah. Well, I didn't want to say go do the laundry. I didn't want to look like that person. Oh, it's already done. Okay, never mind. Commanders, they kicked a field goal, 7-3. 7-3. No other changes here. We only did one prop bet today, and it's in the 4:00 game. She's right even when she isn't right now. Well, my wife says I like Al. So we're just waiting to come out of this. I was just thinking, you know what we should do? Me and you should do a live stream together when Notre Dame plays Miami. Because my wife went to the University of Miami, big Hurricanes fan, which, by the way, did they not lose to Duke again yesterday? Something we talked about on our live show on Tuesday, which, by the way, guys, we're still looking for somebody to join us this Tuesday and be our amateur bettor of the day, our bench warmer of the day, if you will. Cole gave us a nice winner with Penn State -5. I think we gave out another winner yesterday, TCU -3. And then actually Fish, my counterpart on that show, actually kind of answered Al's question. I think the over was good on that. So yeah, my over of the Bucks game, which I gave out, obviously isn't going to be true since McCaffrey isn't even playing on the Panthers anymore. So that didn't work. But if you are coming in, guys, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. We're halfway to 30. I know we can get to 30 likes. They're reviewing this play to see if Jackson was down. You know, here's my only thing. Do they consider this part of the arm down? If they consider that part of the arm down, I could see them saying that it was down. But it is not, and we're just gonna re-kick from the same spot. So Stout back to kick. Felton is gonna be the returner. This one is so much better. No, it's Peoples-Jones. Sorry, Peoples-Jones is back. He catches at the 6, and he's down at the 11. We should have just not challenged that and taking the ball around the 30-yard line. But hey, you got to hand it to Stout. He switched the field on the Browns. 10-3, 14:06 left here in the second. We'll see if we can stick with the game plan, guys. And what's the game plan? Well, the game plan is, can we run the football? We've had 2 good drives, both over 50 yards to start the game, a touchdown and a field goal. Brissett's going to start here in the gun with 2 wideouts to the left, Peoples-Jones and Bell. And I believe Hunt is now going to start this series in the shotgun with Brissett. Add Cooper to over there as Bell goes in motion right-hand side. They're going to give it off to Hunt, who is absolutely blown up back at the 6-yard line. Wow. Wow, is that awful. By the way, shout out to those of you that remember Russ for coming on the live stream. He continually texts me while he's driving, which is really bad, Russ, as he listens to me on air. The part of the arm I was talking about that could have been down was kind of around his wrist where that little play thing is. Anyway, 2nd and 15 for the Browns from the 7-yard line. He's back to throw. No, it's going to be what the fuck are we doing? It's a handoff to Hunt. It's blown up again. Nobody was biting on that play action except for me, I guess. And Hunt is down at the 2-yard line. And it's 3rd down and 20. And now you got to run it to give your kicker just a couple of yards. Just a couple of yards. Cincinnati is looking good. I know they're overloading on that side, but you as a defensive or an offensive coordinator or a coach, you got to be able to look at that or even as the QB in audible out. This is going to be a handoff up the middle. Not surprised. Gets back to probably the original almost line of scrimmage. Not even really. 4th down coming up. A little more room for our punter to kick this one with 12:30 left. So unfortunately, that series didn't work out. Billy, Russ. Oh, Russ, you got a shout out. Billy, Russ was cool. I know. The unfortunate thing is he lives so far away. I went to college with him, and yeah. Hey, Daisy, how you doing? Are you a Ravens fan? It's okay. We won't hate you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, smash that like button, guys, if you're just joining us. It's going to be a good day of football. That's all we care about. 4th down and 14 coming up. Here's the punt by the Brownies, and it is going to be caught at the 33-yard line. This one's going to be ran back to the 40. God, he outkicked his coverage. There is nobody near him. He's all the way in the Browns territory. He's at the 40. This one's going to get ran back all the way down to about the 15, somewhere near there. Oh, my God. He outkicked his coverage team. That's all on Borquez. The guy literally caught the ball at the 35 and stood there for 5 seconds, and still nobody came in to the – look at that. There's 30 yards away is the first Cleveland Brown guy. God. Andy said, should have just kicked the ball on 1st down. Oh, Andy, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh. All right, so that's so bad. You can't do that. And I will say, Borquez has been a good, phenomenal punter all year. This is a bad mistake. So it's at the 21-yard line. They got back to the 21. It was hard to tell when he was running down the sideline where he was at. So Lamar Jackson, he is going to be under center. 1st down, hands it off. That is going to go for about 5 yards to Gus Edwards to the 16. Just like that, they're inside the red zone. Well, Andy, to be fair on that challenge, I actually thought that his knee was down. So I can't really, I'm not going to blame him on that. Play calling, definitely. Russ chimed in. I'm going to talk. If Russ is going to continue to text me, I'm going to tell you what he says. He says the challenge absolutely destroyed our momentum. I think that's a good point. They had a chance to sit for 5 minutes. So from that standpoint, Andy, that is a bad challenge. Handoff on 2nd down. That's going to go nowhere. Nice job with our run defense. And then literally, Myles Garrett is pulling the runner by his leg like a cat. Jamar did. Billy. Man, I wish I'll probably get the replay up here on the Red Zone channel. So 3rd down and 5 coming up. They're in field goal range. Well, anything inside the 50s in field goal range for Justin Tucker. Let's see what they do here. Jackson is going to be in the gun. Drake to his left. 2 wideouts to the left, including Andrews. Motion goes left side now. 3 wideouts over there. They look. Jackson throws a little screen to Drake, but it's a little short. So looks like Baltimore's going to have to. That is great defense again. And hey, maybe somebody in that defensive locker room or the area of the locker room where the defense is finally said enough is enough. And maybe it was JOK because he put some pressure on Jackson, who isn't able to get that screen pass to Drake. And then Tucker's going to come in and try to kick a field goal here and make this a 10-6 game. He already made one from 32. This one's going to be right around there again, 36, 37, not 34, something like that. And it's up and it's in. So it is going to be 10-6, Baltimore and Cleveland. I just saw that, by the way. The Jamar Chase's, oh man, 21-0 Bengals, and we got a -6.5. This could be a massive day. If we sweep, and I know it's early, but if we swept all 14 games today, let me see how many units that would be. That would be 16 units. That would be awesome. Now, are we going to sweep all 14? No, but things are looking very good early. What's up, Rango? How you doing, man? How you doing? Billy, I hope so. I hope so. But listen, what we've talked about with these Falcons all year long has been the fact that they literally, in the third and fourth quarter, will all of a sudden score 21 points. I mean, they're in the top 5 of fourth quarter points in the NFL right now. So as much as I love that score, and we're up essentially 2 touchdowns, if you will, I think we need to be up 5 touchdowns for that to be an easy winner. All right, we're at commercial break. Browns about to get the ball back. Defense has held Lamar Jackson to only 6 points through a quarter and a little bit here. So not bad. If you're just coming in, guys, smash that like button. Would love to get up to 30. We're already at 16, which is awesome. Appreciate everybody and the support we get. And if you don't subscribe to our channel, please do so. We give away free picks and predictions all season long. We won our Monday night winner, or our Monday night free pick last week. We won our Thursday night free pick. We went 2-1 on our college picks yesterday. I forget the one that we lost, but I thought it was bullshit. I thought we should have won it. Which one was it? We got backdoored. Oh, no. That was what we bet. We had Cincinnati minus 3.5, and that one sucked. Did anybody bet Cincinnati minus 3.5 yesterday? God, that was an awful game that we had to take. That was awful. We were on Marshall, and I think we went 3-3 on our college football plays yesterday for our members. We lost Marshall and James Madison. We had the over in that game. There was like a lot of points there. We thought we were on pace, and then there were 8 turnovers in the game. It was ridiculous. We just could – every time a team got near the end zone, they'd like throw an interception. It was awful. Green Bay just ran a pick 6 back. They I think are going to be up 14-3. And it was like an 80-yard pick 6. Heineke there with the pick 6 as Wentz is out. But we are back live here. Brownies and the Ravens. Tucker kicking off. Let's see if we can't go down and score another touchdown or field goal. We could go 3 for 3 here in this first half. No, sorry, we did punt 1. 3 of 4, though. That'd still be good. Let's check the scores while they go to a little Play 60 commercial. And Tennessee still 3-0. We got them minus 2.5. As we mentioned, Cincinnati up 3 touchdowns over Atlanta. Detroit, Dallas tied at 3. Jacksonville kicked a field goal to take an 11-7 lead. And Green Bay, as we mentioned, up 14-3 over the Commanders. It seems like there's not a lot of games on, and that's because we're in the midst now of bye weeks. So first down and 10, Brissett under center at the 25-yard line. 1 wide out to the right. That's Cooper. He's going to hand it off. That goes to, well, that is Chubb. Okay. For a second, I thought that might have been Johnson, and I was confused. But that is Chubb who piles forward for about 1 yard. Or they're going to give him 2. Second down and 8 coming up. Don't forget, beginning of the fourth quarter, we got our Wheel of Winners. And Al, I assume we lost that parlay. Because I didn't see the money added to my account earlier today. I think Purdue lost for sure. But, hey, I appreciate it. And for those of you that don't know, you can win money on our Wheel of Winners every single time we live stream, which is at least 3 times a week. And Al was gracious enough to take his winnings and put it towards a parlay for a young gentleman that follows our channel. It didn't hit, but I like that, man. I like where your head's there. That's good people. And I believe Tennessee just had a massive touchdown run. It was either a pick 6. Yeah, it was a pick 6. Nice. All right, 2nd and 18 coming up after a penalty from the Browns. 9 minutes left in the first half. Brissett's got 3 wideouts here. Empty set formation. Cooper, you're single on the left-hand side. He's back to throw, and he throws it to about the guy in the third row of the seat. So 3rd and 18. Good pressure there by the Ravens. Unfortunate. There is a penalty here. We're going to have to see what this is. What's going on? Okay, maybe no penalty. There's no foul. Oh, they wanted to call roughing the passer. Oh, how's that not roughing the passer? He hits him in the helmet. If that's Tom Brady, that's a 45-yard penalty. Seriously. Whatever. 3rd down and 18 coming up. 3rd down and 18 coming up. Brissett in the gun, back to throw. Looks right, little screen pass to Njoku to the 20. It's going to be 4th and 11. 4th down and 11. Russ, there's 8:49 left here in the first half. 8:49 left in the first half, and we're going to be punting again. And let's see if we can't not outkick our punt coverage. You cannot do what you did last time, man. You got to give. And listen, I know the rate. Like, I'm not going to say we don't have a returner. Well, I mean, we don't. But I also, when's the last time you've seen a punt return or a kickoff return in the NFL return for a touchdown? Those numbers got to be way down. It just doesn't happen. He does outkick a little bit and gets a nice bounce. Oh, and it goes to the end zone. God, we almost pinned him. That was a massive kick, and he definitely made up for what he did. 37 on our special teams unit. Just could not get down there in time. Oh, it was so close. It was even turning to the right. And just touches. Oh, damn it. All right. Sarge, we had 2 good drives, man. We had 2 good drives. All right, so, Tennessee's up 10-0. That was what happened there. In fact, let me tell you actually exactly what happened. I think it was a pick 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, interception for a touchdown. Yeah, so that was a pick 6. It's over-under, which looked pretty good starting off, doesn't look good anymore here for the Browns and the Ravens. The defenses all of a sudden decide that they're going to be top 2 in the league right now. Is it 2 o'clock? We have a 2 o'clock hockey game coming up. And I'm going to be a nice gentleman. And anybody who likes to bet hockey, I'm going to tell you what one member play is. So here's our hockey. This is one of our hockey plays today. It starts at 2. We're taking Chicago Blackhawks money line against the Seattle Kraken. That is our play today. One of our plays for the NHL. So if you want to tail, go ahead. If not, go ahead and fade us. Seattle's actually looked pretty good this year. I'm pretty impressed with them. I like Chicago in this spot, though. And last time I looked, it was plus money. I'm not sure what it is now, but it was plus money. I think it was, what did we get at? We got it at plus 125. All right, so we're waiting to come back for a commercial break and have the Ravens take over at their 20-yard line. The defense of the Panthers are just killing Tom Brady right now. Despite, Brady keeps doing this, though. 74 yards passing, they have no points. Also, Evans missed a wide-open 70-yard touchdown pass. He couldn't catch that. It just seems like this, what worries me, though? This team is going to just do enough to get in the playoffs, and then they're going to figure out how to become good. That's what's going to happen. They're going to be those people. And let's talk about the Phillies absolutely killing our future bet with the Padres. I cannot believe they're manhandling the teams. I mean, Houston is, I'm so disappointed that the Guardians didn't go on. I just wanted one shot in the ALCS. All right, we're back from commercial break. If you're just joining us, if you could, please smash that like button. Let's get up to 30. We have not seen a pass to Mark Andrews today, despite the fact that he is in the lineup after being questionable. 1st down and 10, Jackson. He goes in motion, but it's going to be a handoff left side. That goes to Drake. And our rush defense is just playing out of their minds right now. -2. 2nd down and 12. Under 8 minutes left now in the first half. Russ is being a Debbie Downer, saying we only had one good drive and one big play. Be it as it may, our defense has been phenomenal this game, and I can't hate them yet. We're only in the second quarter. Second down and 12 coming up. Empty set formation here for Jackson. Back to throw, nonchalantly, if you will. And he's going to throw across the middle, and that is blown up for nothing. I'll tell you that as that goes to Ricard. Why isn't Jackson getting out of the pocket? This guy literally has legs to get out of the pocket, and he's just standing there and not even trying to leave. All right, so it is going to be third down. It's going to be third down, and what do we got coming up? Third down and 12, right around there. Jackson, empty set formation in the gun. He's back to throw. He looks left, looks right. He's got time here. Throws across the middle, and there is our middle defense. It's at the 40, 45. Cuts back out of bounds at the 46-yard line. And that is Bateman with a first down, again, in the middle of the defense. So, yeah. What's up, Mick? How you doing, man? Yes, I agree with you. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's just – I don't know how you get them to stop unless you just take them out. But the offensive line, I don't think is at its best anyway. Hey, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in and chatting with us. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you aren't already. And let's say – join this family. Love you, man. Thanks for coming in. Handoff on first down. That is going to be a 4-yard carry there. Good. Our rush defense looks good. I can't hate them on that. There's been some big gaps in the first quarter, but ever since then, they've really dialed in here. Actually, it's only going to go for 2 yards. So second down and 8 coming up for the Ravens, nearing midfield. 5:40 left here in the first quarter. 10-6, Cleveland leads. Jackson's in the gun. He's got a fullback in front of him, and he's going to put Edwards to his left. 2 wideouts on the left-hand side. It's a handoff to Edwards. They use a fullback as a nice blocker, and it's going to go for about 6 yards. Third down and 2 as they did enter Browns territory there. So third down and 2 as we are just getting under 5 minutes left here in the first half. Keeping an eye on the Bengals, who are up 3 scores, but they are first and goal now, the Falcons. So third down and 2, Jackson in the gun. 2 wideouts to the left. Mark Andrews to the right. He's going to put Devernay in motion. He's going to hold it. Oh, my God. Jackson just goes right through the middle of the field on like a run-pass option there, and he gets a first down inside the 40-yard line to around the 36. So that was a hell of a play. DBG, man, Baker Mayfield's had a rough 2 years, right? A rough 2 years. That's a good RPO there by Jackson. He got a lot of room. I mean, he saw it right up the middle. There was nothing. Most rushing yards on third down in the last 4 years. Jackson has doubled Josh Allen. By the way, Jackson and Allen are number 1 and 2, and that included running backs. First down rush there is going to get about 3 yards. That one is to Edwards. So second down coming up for the Ravens. DBG, I really think Baker Mayfield and Jacoby Brissett are lateral. I think that's a lateral move, man. I don't think either or. That's just my opinion, though. Oh, pass interference by the Bengals. It's going to be first down and goal now from the 1. I do have Algier there, their running back. I wouldn't mind him getting a touchdown. Jackson back to throw. First down across the middle. Wide open down to the 16-yard line. Listen, I don't know. This is what I'm telling you. They are going to set up. This was John's scheme from the beginning. He was like, we're going to run them to death for the first 20 minutes of this game, and then we're just going to expose the middle of that secondary like every other team has, and that's what's going on. Likely there with the catch. That is his name. We're not saying he's likely to catch it. He likely did catch it. Hill's now. Justice Hill is now in the backfield. First down and 10 from the 17. Jackson in the gun. Ooh, oh man, that was almost a fumble off the snap as the man in motion almost hit it. Jackson's got so much time, and he's going to rush, and he's going to take off. He's at the 15, 14, 13, 10, and out of bounds at the 8. So, wow. He ran about 40 yards on that play, but he got a net gain of 9. So, again, here he goes. Ricard was a little late on the motion, or they were a little early snapping the ball. Almost it hit him, but that could have also thrown off the defense. Who knows? That was funny. That was funny. All right, so here we go. Defense has got to stop this. It's bend, don't break. We've been doing it all day, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So we're going to have to wait till we come out of that. There has been some scoring going on. Detroit, field goal there. They're up 6-3 in the shootout in Dallas. And then I think the Falcons scored. No, they're going to call that actually still on the goal line. So it's going to be third down on goal, I believe, for the Falcons on the 1-inch yard line. Giants, they're in red zone as well. All right, again, it's just about to be face off there in the Seattle-Chicago Blackhawks game. We did take Blackhawks money line at plus 125 today. So that is our first of 3 NHL picks today. We have 1 in the NBA, 2 in the MLS. We had 2 in the Premier League, which we won already, and we had 5 in the NFL. Bengals minus 6.5, Titans minus 2.5, Raiders, Texans over 45.5, and then 2 others on the late night or in the afternoon games. The reason we gave out the Texans Raiders already is because it is already in our free pick video. So, hey, why not? That's what I got for it, Andy. Well, to be fair, I don't care about Trent Richardson. My favorite number is 33. In fact, my goal in life is to have every single NFL team's 33 jersey. The problem is you have to wait for some of these people to have a 33 or to at least sell jerseys that have 33. Guys, if you're just coming in, thank you for supporting our channel. Get in the chat. We're a great community. And while you're at it, if you could, smash that like button. Would love to have you, or would love to have us get up to 30 likes today. That would be awesome. So smash that like button. Titans intercepted Ryan again. I know it was a popular play. Colts plus 2.5, but I'm loving that we're on the other side of that right now with Titans minus 2.5. Long way to go, though. You know, we can't get cocky. There's like 2.5 quarters in most of these games left. Whatever happened in the Atlanta game, I think it's still 3rd and 1. There might have been a timeout there. By the way, Derrick Henry just had a massive run down inside the 34-yard line as we're waiting to come out of commercial break for the Ravens and the Browns. Ravens here. It's going to be 2nd down, I believe, out of the 2-minute warning. They're 0-2 on red zone TD drives this week. And it's a handoff up the middle on 1st and goal, and Gus Edwards doesn't get fucking touched. What are we doing? There's nobody on the left side. There's no one there. You have got to be kidding me. Literally take anybody in the chat, give them a football, and tell me they could not run the same play and score a touchdown on the defense. I can't look at this. I'm watching the replay. There's no one on the left side. No one. God. 10 plays, 80 yards, 6 minutes. Justin Tucker to kick the field or the extra point here. It's up and it is in, and it's 13-10 with 1:57 remaining in this game. The unfortunate thing is they do get the ball in the second half. So if I'm a Browns fan, I am screaming at them to go after this. Do not do 3 plays and just expect them to just not call timeouts. I think they have 3 timeouts left. They could get the ball back. God, these Browns absolutely kill me week in and week out. I can't with this team. All right, let's have some fun. In the chat, as we're at commercial break, waiting for the kickoff, in the chat, if the Browns as an organization did not exist, okay, and I'm talking, it never existed. Not saying that they left and they came back, which they did. I'm just saying if the Browns never existed, where do you think you would be as a Browns fan? Or let me rephrase that. If your team never existed, like Billy's a Bengals fan, if your team never existed, where would your fandom probably go? Where would it go? I'd love to hear that because I don't know who I would root for. I don't have a team that I'm like secondary to. Andy, it's time to do some yard work. Go do it, man. Go do it. Oh, go do it, buddy. I guess I would say the other, let me go through the teams. Billy, really? Buffalo? Okay. I don't really hate that. You know what? It kind of has the narrative of, a team that lost 4 Super Bowls, and I like that. I like that pick. Funny story. Years ago, when LeBron James came back to the Cavs, it's going to sound stupid, but I stopped being a Cavs fan. I didn't like the fact that we asked him to come back to just win a championship. I thought, the way he left, I thought was an embarrassment to the city and the organization. And I thought when he came back, all we were trying to do was win a championship, regardless of what he did to us in the past. And I didn't like it. So I stopped being a Cavs fan. But I told my wife, I said, listen, we're going to be another organization's fan, but having not rooted for an NBA championship, I want to root for a team that hasn't won an NBA championship. And that narrowed down the list pretty much to what? I think it was like 7 teams, or I don't know, maybe less than that. And then we decided that we would be Charlotte Hornets fans because she liked the colors. So what'd you say? She says she looks good in purple and teal, and so that's why we're Hornets fans. And we have yet to still win a championship. Oh. All right. So they kicked off. I think there's a flag here. Just trying to get rid of all the freaking spam. God, it's so annoying, isn't it? So annoying. It's not even like we have millions of people in here. All right. If you are in here, though, smash that like button. We'd love to have you help us get to 30 likes. We are, we're 10 likes away. That is awesome. Kraken and the Blackhawks just dropped the puck, so we'll keep you updated. We got Blackhawks money line on that one. So here we go. It's going to be, there's a flag. It's first down and 10 now after the kickoff at the 13-yard line. Brissett back to throw. That is complete to the 19-yard line to Njoku, and it's going to be second and short. They got to go quick. They have 2 timeouts here. You got 2 timeouts, Brownies. What are we doing? Second and 3, back to throw. Brissett, quick to Njoku again. He's out to the 25, 30. Across the 35 into the 37-yard line. Let's go. I can't believe he didn't get out of bounds there, though. He's wasted. This is precious time we're wasting. Packers are up 14-3, Russ. I don't know why you care about that game. Oh, never mind. You're telling me that would be your team as Cooper gets a completion. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You're in the car, and I'm trying to figure out why you're telling me Packers. Yes, Packers would be your team. I hate you. Of course you would go Packers. You're such a homer. You still like the Cavs, too. I'm not sure if this is going to be a completed pass. Cooper got one in for sure, but I believe his second. No, that should be a catch. Billy, you're a Hornets fan? Awesome, man. Awesome. We can live in that misery. Second and 2, that wasn't catch. Brissett back to throw. Oh, my God. That was a horrible screen pass to Hunt. But with 1:05 left, it's going to be 3rd down and 2. I was too, Billy, but I was ecstatic when they got a team back. I was really pissed when they called it the Bobcats, but I'm glad it went back to the Hornets. Michael Jordan is an awful owner. Fun fact about me, I actually I had a job opportunity I turned down with the Charlotte Bobcats when I lived in Charlotte. I didn't like the opportunity, but yeah, they offered me a job, the Charlotte Bobcats. Back to throws Brissett, and that is going to be – oh, there's a flag. That's a bullshit call, I think. But there is a flag. It's going to be pass interference, and the Browns are going to luck out with a 1st down here. Speaking of those Packers, Russ, they just gave up a touchdown to Heineke, and I believe that's Dotson, maybe? No, Gibson. Antonio Gibson there with the touchdown catch out of the backfield. That to me is a bullshit call here in the Browns, but I'll take it as a Browns fan. I mean, it's fine. Russ, the job was not selling popcorn. It was cotton candy. 1st down and 10 for Brissett in the gun. Bell's in motion. He doesn't know which side of the line he wants to be on. Back to throw is Brissett. He steps. You can't take a sack. What are you doing? And he takes a sack. He almost gets back to the line of scrimmage at the 40, though. But what are you doing? Throw the effing ball, man. Throw the effing ball. 53 seconds left. There's 1 timeout. You can still use the middle of the field, but if you're going to use the middle of the field, in my opinion, you got to throw 20, 25 yards down the field so you can actually then use the end zone, to stop the clock again. Or at least use, or throw to the end zone is what I'm saying. I don't want to see a screen pass across the middle for 2 yards, and then we're going to have to call a timeout and kick a field goal. I think you got a minute left in this. You should be able, as an NFL football team, to score a touchdown, okay? And yes, would I be happy going into halftime, 13-13? I'd be ecstatic. But this should be 17-13. Let's go. Massive catch, by the way, by Marvin Jones in the Jacksonville game. If you're watching Red Zone, you got to check out the catch. 2nd and 10 coming up. Brissett in the gun. 3 wideouts to the right. Njoku to the left. Backs Brissett. He's got time. He's going to get sacked again. And he lost the football, and they jumped on it, and Cleveland's going to keep the ball. Our 2-minute offense is one of the worst in the NFL, if not the worst. I cannot believe how much trouble we have. And I will say this. Brissett has been a game manager, but his 2-minute offense sucks. They should just practice this. Yeah. Brisket awareness. By the way, the Panthers are up 7-0 on the Bucs. Just classic rigged NFL. Justin Houston, back-to-back plays with a sack. 3rd and 18. And I'm trying to figure out how the clock stopped. Did Baltimore take a timeout? I think Baltimore might have taken a timeout. So 3rd down and 18. And Brissett's back to throw. He throws a screen pass to Hunt. He's at the 50, and he gets down to the 46-yard line. So, meanwhile, Jamar Chase scores another touchdown for the Bengals. Let's go, Bengals. Keep that throttle on. Let's go. So 4th down coming up, 35 seconds left. Bengals, they took a timeout. This is absolute embarrassment by the Cleveland Browns at the end of this half. I cannot believe you're in field goal range. Brissett has been fine, in my opinion, as I mentioned. The one aspect is his hurry-up offense. And the fact that he can't get rid of the football, it's really disconcerting. Or is the word concerning? Disconcerting or concerning? Disconcerting. Whatever. Or concerning. That's what I said. Disconcerting. With a T. Concerning. Why? Because that's the word. Whatever. I make my own words up, just like Stefanski makes his own shit up. We just almost fumbled that in the end zone for a touchback. All right, 25 seconds left. Baltimore's not going to do anything here, guys. We're going to take a break at we're going to take a commercial break at halftime. It's 13-10. We'll see if they come out and try to do anything. I doubt they will. If you could smash that like button. I can't believe Jacksonville just fumbled the ball into the end zone. God, that's another bad team too. We were at commercial break because we didn't pay the sponsors enough here in the first half. The over's not looking good. 23 points. We need what, 23 more points? I mean, I guess it's on pace. It's on pace. There should be 30 points in this game for sure. I can't believe how many field goals we've had to take. All right, so 25 seconds left. Just waiting to come out of commercial break. Let's get you, before we go to halftime, let's get you updated on some scores. Carolina, as we mentioned, 7-0. Cincinnati taking it to the Falcons, 28-7. Loving the -6.5 right now. Titans up 13-0. We got a -2.5. Green Bay's up 14-10. Jacksonville 11-10. They could have been up maybe 2 scores there if they would have put that in the end zone instead of fumbling it. And Detroit up 6-3. They did get the ball back after Dallas themselves fumbled inside the 5-yard line on a pass play. So not going well for a lot of teams right now that you would think would be easy winners, especially. I can't believe Dallas is having problems with Detroit, but maybe that's maybe that's Prescott having all that time off and just trying to get back into the swing of things. If you are coming in, we are 10 likes away from 15. Smash that like button. Seattle just scored. It's 1-0 Kraken. I'm not worried. The Blackhawks, they scored. They were down actually 2 goals twice a couple days ago and ended up winning. So I know they can come back. Jared McCann has been a beast. So here we are. 25 seconds left. Baltimore's going to have it on the 7-yard line. And I assume we're just going to get a kneel down, right? First and 10 from the 7-yard line. We have 1 timeout. They have 1 timeout. There's no reason for us. I don't know what we're doing here. This is the longest 25 seconds in the history of the NFL. Just snap the ball, kneel on it, and go to halftime. I don't understand what we're doing here. That's exactly what they're going to fucking do. So, guys, we're going to go to halftime. We will be back here for the start of the second half. And, hey, it could be worse. Baltimore 13, Cleveland 10. It could be worse. We're going to go fill up our Yahtzee shaker. You make sure you go fill up your Yahtzee shaker, and we'll see if we can't get through this second half together. So we will be back soon, and we'll see you in the second half. All right, we are back for the start of the second half. Woo! We're okay. We're okay. It's 13-10. 13-10. We're okay. And we are going to come out, and we are unfortunately going to have to kick off. Also, can we just talk about the Kraken scoring 2 goals in a matter of 3 minutes? Like, of course. Of course they did, and we're going to have to play from behind the Blackhawks. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. Plenty of time. All right. We have filled up our Yahtzee shaker. Again, we got away from the run. Chubb only has 7 rushes for 20 yards. I don't know what we're doing. We continually get away from the run. God, my fantasy team is absolutely playing like shit this week. I just looked at my score. God. All right, we're kicking off here to the Ravens. It's end over end. Cade York, he is going to kick it through the end zone. And welcome in, guys. If you are just joining us for the first time, smash that like button. We're 9 likes away from 30. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I know we can hit 30 for sure today. By the way, Amon St. Brown got me 1 point before he concussion protocol. Like, what are we doing, man? God. I can't even look at those. So, first down and 10 coming up for the Ravens from the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson under center. Edwards in the backfield. They're going to play action to him. Steps up in the pocket and, oh! Jackson gets hit. Woo! Emerson Jr., massive sack to open up the second half here. Great play by him. Wow. Jackson stepped up in the pocket. I thought he had somebody, but Emerson came off the edge and absolutely blew that play up. Nice job, Emerson. And this defense has played phenomenal today. I can't give them enough credit. By the way, can we talk about Cincinnati all of a sudden only being up 11 points? Can we talk about that? Jesus. I told you guys, with this Atlanta Falcons team, they're a pain in my ass. They're down in 17 coming after an incomplete pass there. So it's going to be 3rd and 17, and it looks like the Browns, as long as they don't give up a massive play, are going to get the ball back immediately. That's a great play across the middle by JOK. Love it. So 3rd down and 17 coming up. Now, they did give up a 3rd down and long pass play earlier. That went to, I believe, Bateman across the middle. Let's see if they target the middle of the field again. Back to throws Jackson. He's got time. Not anymore. He's sacked down at the 4-yard line. Let's go, baby. Woo! Man, are we getting some pressure on Jackson. I don't know if it's us or if it's a shitty offensive line this week, but we are getting some massive pressure on Lamar Jackson, and he goes down right around maybe the 5-yard line. They'll give it to him, but they are backed up, and we are looking to get this ball back, and we should have great starting field position here in the first series of the second half. There's the punt by Stout. Oh, it's a nice punt to the 35-yard line. Peoples-Jones takes it to the 40. He's going to try to change field. What is he doing? Go vertical, man. God. He gets to the 42-yard line. All he had to do was go vertical, and he's at the 45, 50 easily. Whatever. We constantly are just hurting ourselves, right? Constantly hurting ourselves. It's commercial break there. Let's give you an update on some scores. Cincinnati, as we said, 28-17. After being up 28-7 in that game. Giants just took the lead, 13-11 over Jacksonville. Tennessee, 13-0. Love that. -2.5. Both of our early picks, our member plays, they are covering barely in Cincinnati now. But Tennessee's holding true. Green Bay's up 14-10 over Washington. Fortunately, our Blackhawks decided to give up 2 goals to Seattle. So looks like maybe at this point it's 2-1. We're at commercial break, waiting to come out of the commercial for the first series for the Browns. They'll start around the 40-yard line. Guys, welcome on in. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We always do live streaming of the Browns. We do Monday Night Football. We'll be right back here tomorrow night with the Bears and the Patriots at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, if you want to know what we're betting for that game, our best bet, check out our free pick. That is coming out at 11:45 Eastern Time tomorrow morning. We'll send that out on our primetime games. We're on a nice little streak here, so hopefully we can stay true. Go 3-0 in our last 3 primetime Monday night, Thursday night, Monday night game. So looking forward to that. Man. Does anybody else feel like it's hit or miss with your fantasy teams if you play in multiple leagues? I feel like we literally, one week we'll have a fantastic week in all 3, or we'll have a shitty week in all 3. It's never like, oh, one's bad and then 2 are good, or 2 are bad and then one's good. It's like all bad or all good. That's all I see. And this week, I think we're going to go 0-3. It's going to be awful. All right, so after a TD and a field goal, we've had 3 punts in a row. Brissett's going to be under center here around the 40-yard line. Chubb deep in the backfield, 2 wideouts, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. He's back to throw, and he's going to get sacked. What the fuck are we doing? Jesus Christ. What are we doing? What are we doing? Jesus. It's not great, but it's not this. Brissett. I can't. Anyways, it's 2nd and 15. This is so. If this is how the second half goes again, I might go back to Jack Casino and lose more money, just like last week. Remember that, honey? 2nd and 15. Brissett back to throw. God forbid we rush the ball anymore, and it's going to be 3rd down and 12. Like, what are we doing? Run the football. Trevor Lawrence at the end of the second half, by the way, incomplete. Little Hail Mary there. 13-11 Jacksonville. That's just at the end of the first half. Wow. All right, 3rd down and 13. Well, we're not running the football here for sure. It's empty set formation with Brissett in the gun. 2 wideouts there. Oh, he brings Hunt next to him. Maybe it's a draw play. Watch this draw play. Nope. A little screen pass. Nope. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble, and the Ravens have it. And here is the beginning of the end. I can't with this team. I cannot with this team. What are we doing? Oh, Stefanski just shook his head. Yeah, hey, run the football on 1st down. God. So, I don't think his hand was moving forward. No, it was not. It was actually going back. And it's going to be 1st down. And the Ravens are going to be inside the 20, right at the 25-yard line, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. 1st down and 10. Jackson in the gun. Edwards behind him. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. That's going to be a handoff to Edwards. Holy shit, look at them. They ran the football on 1st down. And I know it only went for a yard. But, hey, that opens up the passing game. If you guys are just joining us like that, hit that like button because it's just hard being a Browns fan. And look at that. Blackhawks scored 2-1. I can't believe they gave 2 goals early. I'm going to have to make us sweat this game out now. All right, 2nd down and 9 coming for the Ravens. They're in field goal range already, but they want a touchdown for sure. From the 24-yard line is Jackson in the gun. 2 wideouts to the left, including Andrews in the slot. And I believe Edwards, no, I'm sorry, that's going to be Drake, and he's going to get a handoff. Drake goes right side, and it's going to go for about 2 yards. So 3rd down and 7. Kind of a weird couple of plays here, especially after usually you would throw one to the end zone, right? Wouldn't you throw one to the end zone right after a turnover like that? Meanwhile, Dallas does get in the end zone. They take a 10-6 lead over the Lions. And Heineke looking like his old self from those playoff games, or playoff game. Jackson on 3rd and 7 from the 22. Back to throw. He's got time. He throws. That's towards the end zone. And that is incomplete. And is there a flag? Mark Andrews thought there was a flag. And there is a flag. God! I think it's going to be defensive holding, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And here we go. Here we go. Just to continue to, oh, God. So I can't stand this shit. 1st down and 10, 10:34 left in the 3rd quarter. Oh. Expert, man, my over-under is this week. Jackson's going to run it here on 1st down and 10. He gets the edge, and he's going to go to about the 10-yard line. Free, what's up, man? What's up? Exactly. You're preaching the truth, free thinker. You are preaching the truth. People go to Cleveland to be underutilized and to never be a superstar. Honestly. And I know you're all going to laugh at me, but I think Brady Quinn could have been more than he was. I think he could have been more than he was if he didn't go to Cleveland. If you are just joining us, smash that like button. We're 7 away from 30. Let's get up to 30. 2nd and 3. Lamar Jackson is going to call his own number again and get a 1st down inside the 6-yard line to about almost the 5. 1st down and goal for the Ravens. 9:47 left here in the 3rd quarter. Man. Oh, and Chicago Blackhawks just tied up the game 2-2. Really hate the fact that we had to give up 2 goals and then have to come back real quick. But, hey, it's a new game. It's 2-2 now. All right, 1st down and goal for the Ravens. Jackson is going to be in the gun. He's got Drake to his right, 2 wideouts to the left. Andrews top left on man coverage, although they were shading zone his way. They're going to hand off to Drake. He's going to try to turn the corner. He cuts up field, and he's going to get about a yard inside the 5. So 2nd down and goal coming up. Well, no, but we did trade for him to get back in the 1st round at 20-something, 21, 22, 23, something like that. I just have, I'm getting so frustrated with the Cleveland Browns. And that's on top of the other frustrating years that I've already had. It's building up, and it's gonna boil over one of these days. 2nd down and goal. Lamar Jackson back to throw. He's got time. He's pressured. He throws the end zone, and that is caught for a touchdown to Mark. And no, I'm sorry, that was Oliver, and it was incomplete. He dropped the ball. He did drop the ball. Nope. Well, now are they? No, it's incomplete. They put a touchdown on the board. It's incomplete. Right? They're waving it off. Incomplete. It looked like he had it. No, okay, yeah, he drops that pretty easily. All right, 3rd down, right? From the 5? 3rd down from the 5. And it is going to be, I believe that's a touchdown to Bateman. I think they're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him at the 1. What's up, Chip? What's going on, man? Chip Vids? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. If you're coming in, smash that like button. Let's go. That was incomplete. It was DBG. And this one, I want to see this again. It looked close. Yeah, he's down. It actually might have been incomplete. I think that might have been incomplete. I think that's incomplete. If you see the angle from the other side of the football, I thought that was incomplete. They're going to go for it here on 4th down and goal from the half-inch yard line. And it is going to be a touchdown. Fuck. God. I would have liked, that's where I would have liked the challenge, but we're out of challenges, right? We don't have a challenge left. This doesn't look, I feel like, look, JOK's pointing at the ball, and I think it was incomplete. Oh my God, and it's gonna result in this shit. Come on. Oh. I mean, the only silver lining is it helps our over on our free pick video, but I mean, other than that, there's no silver lining to this. Justin Tucker for the extra point to go up 20-10 and make this a 10-point lead is good. Expert, let me talk about Andrew Berry. I don't mind Andrew Berry. I don't care. Like here, okay, listen. When you hire a guy to be put in a situation and ask him to do what he's asked to do, I think he kind of has been doing his job, and I think he's been drafting people actually, I think, pretty good. I think the decision-making from the coaching staff, I think some decision-making. Do you think Andrew Berry's the guy making the decision to go get Watson? I don't think he's the guy making that decision. I think that comes from Haslam. Okay? So I don't mind Berry. Berry's not my issue. There's a lot more people that are issues for me. Thanks, Chip, man. Thanks. It's very minimal. We're trying to gain more, get some more and stuff, but very minimal. So yeah, thanks, Chip. Hey, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming on. Nobody chats when they join in our channel, and I love when new people come on, man. Let's build this community. Let's have a great community. I love it. Let's get you guys updated on some scores here. Carolina holding on to a 7-0 lead against Tampa Bay. Apparently, Giselle had him wouldn't talk to Brady this week, and that's what's going on there. Cincinnati 28-17. Dallas 10-6 over the Lions. Giants at halftime, 2-point lead over Jacksonville. Tennessee holding a 13-0 lead over the Colts. And Green Bay 14-10. So not much going on. 3 of those games, or 2 of those games at halftime. A couple of them just coming out of halftime. So we'll get you updated at the next break. Chip, you live in Kent, man. That's awesome. We live on the west side of Cleveland. West side of Cleveland. You know what? I have to admit, I've never been to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. What's up, Ryan? Coach S has lost me. Dude, that guy has lost me like 4 years ago before he even came on the team. Also, good to see you, Ryan, man. Hey, if you guys are just joining us, if you could smash that like button, that would be awesome. We're drinking our sorrows away again. It's like a weekly thing. It's 20-10. 20-10 Baltimore here in the third quarter, and appreciate you guys joining us. Hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. We do 3 live games a week, Monday night, Thursday night, and then the Browns game, and free picks and predictions all week long. Oh man, it's getting hard to be a Browns fan, and I say that after 20 years of it being hard to be a Browns fan, but well, 39 really. Ryan, his decision making, and hold on, let me rephrase that as we're kicking off here. It's going to be into the end zone. Let me rephrase this. Like his common sense decision making is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, like common sense decision making. I know there's things in the NFL where you're thinking of multiple things, and maybe I can't do it, but put me on the coaching staff just to tell you when to call a timeout or when to kick a field goal. I mean, we lost the game earlier a couple weeks ago by a field goal, right? By 3 points, where we could have had that if we didn't go for it on 4th down. I don't know. Shit, man, you're drinking some Oktoberfest? My wife has Christmas ale actually in the fridge, so I think we're way ahead of schedule for that. First down and 10. Oh, good. We came back to the running game, and Chubb's going to get 5 yards. Wow, look how easy that was. Look how easy that was. God. I feel like we're going to get backdoored in this Colts game, by the way. End of first, for those of you that were here in the first half, told you that the Blackhawks Kraken, we had Blackhawks money line. It's 2-2 at the end of the first period there. Thanks, Chip. Second and 5, Brissett. Hands off to Chubb, and there's a first down to the 37-yard line. Holy shit. Look what we did. We handed the ball off twice to Chubb, and we got a first down. Wow. Crazy. It's like we don't know what we're doing. Jesus. They Browns better win. And Ryan, yeah, successful plays, but it's because we ran the football. Brissett's going to be in. Njoku was at the fullback position. He's going to motion out right side. Let's see if this is a third handoff in a row. And it is up the middle, and Chubb's going to power his way for another 4, maybe 4 yards. They have been blowing leads, and to be honest with you, that the Miami game was quite embarrassing. If you guys are joining us, make sure you smash that like button. We're 6 away from our goal of 30. It'd be awesome to hit 30 today. Exactly, Ryan. You know, people who say that 4.2 yards per carry is bad, you run it 3 times in a row, that's a first down. Second and 6, back to throws Brissett, and that is, I guess we're going to look out with a pass interference call. That ball was nowhere near going to be caught. Absolutely a gift, Ryan. Absolutely. That ball was nowhere near. That was not going to be caught anywhere. In fact, the Ravens trainer caught that. Oh, we lucked out, and it's going to be first down for the Browns. Inside Ravens territory. I can't believe that. Hey, sometimes you can luck out, right? God, that was lucky. Open a Christmas ale. I don't drink the Christmas ale. That's my wife, and she's actually drinking a seltzer right now. Back to, no, it's going to be a handoff to Chubb. That one only goes for about a yard and a half. Al, I think that's an astute point. I'm going to put that up on. So Al says, Browns have a good roster to be wasted with Stefanski at the helm. They got rid of one of their weak links, Baker, and kept the other one. Yeah, I think that's a good point. You know, I really do think he needs to go. Would anybody think... Actually, hold on. Brissett to Peoples-Jones. That's going to be 7 yards. Third down and 2 coming up. Does anybody actually think Stefanski finishes this year and starts next year? What does anybody thoughts on that? Does anybody think that Stefanski actually will not make it till next year? I don't think he should. I also don't think Joe Woods should. What are our thoughts on our coaching staff? Who thinks... All right, let me tell you. Let me ask this. Does Stefanski, if he doesn't make it past this year, does he get past week 13? Ryan says he's going to be back. Yeah. Oh, there's a pitch play. That's a hell of a call. Oh, my God. And that was all Brissett. So it was a run play option, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But anyways, they go Kareem Hunt. They were going to hand off to him. Brissett pulls it back and pitches it forward to Njoku, which, by the way, I love that they're getting him involved in the offense because Hunt was going to get blown up. And it's a first down for the Browns. Let's go, Brownies. Watson's going to start, Don, I believe week 11, 12, something like that. And it's a handoff to Chubb. He's going to go right side. He's at the 25, and he's going to get it all the way to about the 22-yard line. So 4 minutes left in the third quarter here. Browns trying to get back in this game, make it a 1-score lead for the Ravens. Oh, and I think Indianapolis just scored. Damn, 13-7. Chip, I love how we get a first down and you're like, Browns are back. That's funny, though, man. 2nd and 6. Browns here. Brissett in the gun. Chubb next to him. Fakes the handoff to Chubb. Looks left. Throws left. That is incomplete to Cooper. Overthrown. I really didn't think he was going to be able to keep his feet in anyway. Ryan, you know what? That's an astute point there. I do think that if they kill, one horse, they'll let the other horse live. And people won't really give a shit about Joe Woods leaving. And it will make it look like, hey, they tried to do something. That's a good point. 3rd and 6 from the 22. Let's get a first down. Let's not kick a field goal here. Come on. Back to throws Brissett. He's got time. He throws across the middle, but God forbid we actually throw past the line that we need to gain. And it's a 2 or 3 yard. Don't go for it. Kick the field goal, please. I hate when they pan out to Stefanski. Have you noticed this, guys? They're going to kick the field goal, but have you noticed that the video always goes to Stefanski looking at his card because he goes for it too much? Oh, my God. All right, Cade York on to make this a one-score game. 4th down and 3. 37-yarder. Kick is up, and it is through. Let's go. One-score game. Now, if our defense can play like they have been playing for the most part, I mean, let's be honest, they scored a touchdown because we gave them the ball on the 25-yard line. So let's go. Solid execution, Ryan. Let's go. Cade York, he, after his little bit of, some problems a couple of weeks ago, he's looked better. I'm not going to hate him. I mean, definitely going to be on his side. Yeah, but look at Cousins this year, man. Cousins is playing out of his mind. Not out of his mind, but I think Cousins been better. All right, we're at commercial break. Let's get you updated on some scores. Nothing new has happened except for the fact I told you the Colts, they scored a touchdown, so it's 13-7. Right now, our 2 bets in the early games, we got Cincinnati -6.5. That one's holding true. I do worry about it. I can't believe they scored 10 points in the final moments of that first half. Also, Tennessee, we have -2.5. I would have felt a little better if we didn't give up that touchdown there. Because Indianapolis last week, just absolutely, I could not believe we took Indianapolis last week and they covered. They actually won outright. Before overtime, I thought they would have to go to overtime. They ended up winning outright in regulation. And then we have that one AHL game in play, too. We got Blackhawks money line. They got down 2 goals. It's 2-0 early, but they came back with 2 goals themselves, and it's tied at 2s. Start a second coming up here in just a little bit. If you are just joining us, if you could, smash that like button. We're 6 likes away from hitting 30. We'd love to hit 30. That would be awesome, guys. I appreciate your support of our channel. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you do so. Remember, at the start of the 4th quarter, we spin our wheel of winners, and we'll have that. We give out money. Yeah, it's not a ton of money and stuff, but hey, listen, we're giving out money, and that's what we like to do. We also... You can't sign up anymore, but we have a $1,000 betting contest every year on our website, grandstandbettors.com. And if you are looking for one play a day, which has been hitting at like 66%, our Patreon is $6.99 a month. So join that. The link's below in the description. Chip, you like the Raiders today, do you? Okay. We like the over of that game, to be honest. We give that on our free pick video, and that is actually a member play today. The over of the Raiders and the Texans. Davis Mills. I like that guy. I think he's very undervalued in the league. In fact, I'd put him over Jacoby Brissett and Baker Mayfield, honestly. End over end kick as the Browns kick off down 1 score here. And like most kickoffs in the NFL, it's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 25. I like the over, Chip. I don't personally like I don't personally like the Raiders. I'm gonna pass on the sides there. Davis Mills impresses us, and honestly, I don't want to go against the Texans, but I also don't want to go against Derek Carr and Josh Jacobs, who should feast. Jacobs and Pierce should both have over 125 yards rushing today. First down and 10 from the 25. Lamar Jackson in the gun. He hands off. That's up the middle left side. Goes absolutely nowhere. Well done with the rush defense, as always. Free Thinker. All right, Free Thinker's with you, Chip. He likes the Raiders. It's a good matchup. He likes them. Personally, I just think Davis Mills is good, man. Look at the rushing defenses for both those teams. I think both the I wish you could parlay this. Pierce and Jacobs both over 125 yards rushing. I think that might happen. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Jackson back to throw. Garrett off the edge. Oh, it's a little screen pass. It's got first down to the 43-yard line. It's Ricard, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. God. Garrett was inches away. There is a flag, though. That could be holding and coming back, so that might be nice. Is McDaniels from Canton? Did Prosh get a holding here? We'll see. Yeah, I think I assumed it was holding. Personal foul on the offense. Chop block? What was it? Whatever it is going to definitely help us out. The Panthers just went up, by the way, 14-0. Chubba Hubbard, who took over for McCaffrey, is wow. I cannot, man. The Bucs are going to go 3-4. That is stupid by Prosh, by the way. It's going to be a first down if I'm not mistaken. I think the personal foul is going to be after the call. So it's going to be back probably to what, the 27-yard line? 28, 29. Here we go. First down and 10. It's a handoff left side for about 2 yards. That goes Drake. Yeah, Ohio tends to always get, we have a lot of NFL, players, coaches, etc. All right, second down and 8 coming up. You know what's unfortunate? I'd rather have that been holding instead of a personal foul after the first down run because it was a first down screen. Second down and 8. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Jackson's in the gun. 2 wide outs to the right. He throws. It's caught for about 4 or 5 yards. Third down and 2, maybe a long 3 coming, or a short 3 coming up. Double-digit leads today. Baltimore is 3-3. Wow. Crazy. Yep, they'll give up leads. We saw it. We saw it against Miami Dolphins. So third down and 3. 20 seconds left. We will spin this wheel at the end of the third quarter. Third down and 3. And it's going to be a handoff. Up the middle goes Edwards for a first down. God, that was easy. To the 43-yard line. And that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. If you guys are just joining us, smash that like button. We are 5 likes away. 5 likes away from 30. I know we can hit 30. Let's do it. But that is the end of the third quarter. Let me update our screen to the fourth quarter. And we will spin our wheel of winners. And for those of you that don't know, this is a wheel we spin at the beginning of every fourth quarter of our live stream. And we give away whatever comes up on the wheel to one of our subscribers, followers in the chat. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so. And here we go. Let's spin our wheel of winners today. $20. Oh my God. We hit $20. It's our biggest prize on the wheel. If you want $20, please, all you have to do is put $20 in the chat. At the next commercial break, or the first commercial break of the fourth quarter, we will randomly spin it with our wheel generator. Wheelofnames.com. We use that. It's our wheel generator. And we will give away either $20 cash via Venmo or PayPal, or we will give you the opportunity to give us a parlay, and we'll put $20 on a parlay, and if you win the parlay, the winnings will come to you via cash. So if you give us a 5-team parlay that hits $500, we'll give you $500. So that's it. We're going to put Andy in the chat. Andy's in the chat for $20. You could get a Tech Vest, man. You could. I don't know how much Tech Vest goes. Back in the day, that shit was expensive. It was like $400 or $500. I mean, I don't know why anybody would make fun of a Tech Vest. By the way, the Blackhawks scored a goal 32 seconds to take a 3-2 lead and then gave up a goal 21 seconds later. So it's 3-3 Blackhawks and Kraken. That one's going to give us a heart attack. So if you want your opportunity to win $20, put $20. Just type $20 in the chat. And at the first commercial break, we're going to spin a wheel. We got Andy on there so far. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here. Start of the fourth quarter, 20-13. First down and 10 for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens from the 42-yard line. He's in the gun. I believe Drake is to the left-hand side in motion. Oh, that's a batted ball down, and Jackson does a nice job there. Sports betting chick, back in the day, Tech Vests were $20 at Old Navy. Is that you, sports betting chick, saying you want $20? Or I can't believe, guys, if you want the $20 we're giving away, there we go. Bob's in. Put $20 in the in the chat. All right, second down and 10 coming up. Second down and 10 coming up. Oh, did you? Sorry, I didn't look. Freeze there. There's a first down. Oh, my God, a first down on second down and 10. He might be a little bit short, though. All right, so sports betting chick is in. Free thinkers in. Well, we're going to spin it at the first commercial break. So you have up to the first commercial break to win the $20. But the Ravens absolutely, we got to get a stop. Third down and inches from the 48-yard line of the Browns. Lamar Jackson's just going to run this up the middle, right? Can we all agree on that? Oh, what a stop for the Browns. It's going to be fourth down and 1 for the 48. Now, here's a question. Do you go for it? Andy, Tom Brady has to retire at the end of the season. They've looked bad. By the way, Jacksonville took a 17-13 lead. Although the Giants are now inches away from taking that lead back. They are going for it. I don't know who's under center. Is it Mark Andrews? It's Mark Andrews under center? No, Jackson's in the backfield. Oh, my God, that's a great play. That's a great play, and it's first down for the Ravens. God damn it. Come on, guys. That was a great play. Hey, listen, if you have good head coaches, those are the type of plays that you call. How long have they been sitting on that play? That is a great play. Absolutely good play. We're giving away $20 here at the next commercial break. Make sure you put $20 in the chat so we know that that you want the 20. Oh, shit. I didn't have it on live chat, so I'm missing people. Free, is there... Did I miss people? No. All I have right now is Sports Betting Chick, Bob, and Andy, and Free. That's all I have. Yeah, 100% conversion rate. Yeah. Fuck is the right word, Chip. Yes, sir. All right, so Lamar Jackson from the 34-yard line. It was going to be a handoff, but Lamar Jackson decided to keep it himself. It's going to be a sack for about 3.5 yards. And he's on the ground looking at his next play. 3rd down coming up. I missed 1st down, but it wasn't good. It's 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Third down and 9. Sorry. 3rd down and 9 after that sack. 3rd down and 9 from the 37-yard line. That's a 54-yarder for Tucker who can hit that. He's going to throw. That's incomplete. So I think we are going to see a long field goal here by Tucker. We'll see if that he can hit this to make it a 23-13 game with 11.5 minutes left. By the way, Bengals scored. They're up 35-17. Tennessee did a field goal. They're up 16-7. Of course they did, because a touchdown by the Colts would make that a 2-point game instead of a 2.5-point game. And Commanders just took the lead on the Green Bay Packers. Tucker for a 55-yard attempt. They jinxed him last time when they put up that he's made so many in a row in the 4th quarter, but he made another one. So 23-13. 23-13. This guy's just absolutely automatic. So automatic. God. It's why couldn't we get this guy? Oh yeah, that's right. We were the Ravens before they became the Ravens. God damn. All right, guys, I'm giving you 30 seconds before I hit the wheel. If you want to win the $20 we're giving away, put $20 in the chat. All I have right now is Andy, Free, Sports Betting Chick, and Bob. That's all you have to do. Put the $20 in. Put $20 in the chat. I'm giving you 20 more seconds, and then we're going to spin it. We're at commercial break. 36 points. We need 10 points the rest of the way. Probably not going to happen for the over. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're spinning the wheel. We don't see anybody else. It's a 4-way action for our biggest prize ever at $20. And the winner is... Oh, it's Free. I'm sorry. It's Andy. Hold on a second. I have to show you if I can show you this. Let's see if I'll show you the winner. I thought it was going to stop on Free, but it stopped on Andy. Hold on, that's me. That's me. That's me. There we go. I can't get it. It's Andy. Andy won by the skin of his tooth. Andy, you just send us a parlay, man, if you want to let it ride, and we will get you. We'll put $20 on it. So yeah, send us a parlay this week or next week, and if you want to let it ride, and we'll do it. So thank you, Andy. Thanks, guys. I'm surprised more people didn't want to jump in on that, but hey, it's fine. It's our biggest prize. All right, it is 23-13. 23-13. Update, Tampa Bay, it is 3rd and goal. They're down 14-0. Cincinnati covering our 6.5. Tennessee covering right now. Nothing else has changed, so. Want that money ride for more Tech Vest. I love it. All right, Ravens kicking off here to the Brownies. can we, like, all right, there's 11 minutes left. If we can get a field goal or a touchdown here by the 5-minute mark, right? Field goal or touchdown by the 5-minute mark, we give ourselves a chance. I think everybody can agree on that. Guys, if you are just joining us, God, we're 5 likes away from 30. I'd love to get up to 30. Let's get up to 30. Come on. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Let's do it, guys. First down and 10 for Brissett from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. He's going to run it. He's at the 25. He's at the 30. He's at the 35, and he slid. He could have been not a wimp, and he could have did the Buccaneers just kick a field goal down 2 scores with 13 minutes left? Okay. Njoku's out with an ankle injury after 7 receptions for 71 yards. God, that's not good. All right. It is first down for the Browns from the 35-yard line. Brissett hands off left side. That's Chubb. He's at the 40. He bounces left. He's for another first down to the 47-yard line. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Just keep doing the same thing. Let's go. We can do it. First down and 10. They're going a little hurry-up offense here. Brissett, he's going to hand off to Chubb. He goes up the middle, across the 50, the 45, and it's another first down to the 42-yard line of the Ravens. And again, I'm loving the scheme, guys. Thank you. What are we doing here? What? You give Chubb the ball, good things happen. There's going to be an injury timer out here with 10:20 left in the game. First down and 10 coming up from the 42-yard line of the Baltimore Ravens. Smash that like button if you guys are just joining us. This is going to be a good one. I can already tell. 23-13. I know we're down 10 points here, but the Browns, hey, they are going to come back somehow, some way. I just have a feeling. Expert, I couldn't agree more, man. I know. I could not agree more. Ryan, man, why are we not handing off to Chubb every single time? That guy is just... You hand it off. You think he's going to get hit for a loss, and he ends up getting like, what, 9-10 yards? I think he's averaging the most yards per carry for a running back, if I'm not mistaken. It was close a couple of weeks ago. Last week might have hurt him. They're showing it. We're at commercial break with an injury timeout, but they're showing this last run by Chubb. It was just great. I mean, he literally 6 yards in gets grabbed by the shirt and then goes for another 8 yards. It's fantastic. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get back in this game. Meanwhile, the Commanders are taking it to the Packers. Packers 3-3. They might be 3-4. Tampa Bay 3-3. They might be 3-4. Like, what is going on in the NFC right now? Ryan, that is true. I do remember that. And in fact, I wish we could get one. I don't think Saquon with his injuries, I think he's going to get injured. To be fair, though, Chubb has been so good with his durability. I get scared when guys are durable. I just feel like they're, I'm surprised Tom Brady hasn't been injured more. Oh, no! Oh, no! Tennessee just fumbled the ball. And the Colts got it. Oh, what are you doing, man? This backdoor shit is going to kill me. It's so set up. In fact, if you're out there live betting, take the Colts right now plus whatever points. If it's high, if it's plus 2.5, take them right now. I know we're going to lose that bet. Jesus. If you guys are just coming in, smash that like button. We're 5 likes away from 30. Oh my God, we only have 10 minutes to get to 30. I know we can get to 30. Just smash that like button. Be proactive. Support us. I love it. Come on, support us. I know you want to do it. Be those good guys. I have met, man, I don't want to get into the story, but last night I met some bad people. They were just negative, bully. I'm a positive person. Let's be positive people. Back to throws Brissett. He throws right. That is caught at the 31 for a first down to Cooper. Let's go, baby. Come on. Free, man. It's okay. I got him at minus 2.5. So can we win? Can we win? Well, no. One of us is going to lose. First down and 10. Back to throw. I'm sorry. It's a handoff to Chubb up the middle. Chubb goes for 10, and he's going to rush for 15, 20 yards down inside the 10-yard line. And Mario and Luigi don't know what the fuck's going on, and we don't either, because why are you guys on the sidelines? It's a Chubb. I don't know. But that was a great run by Chubb. Let's go. Give the ball to Chubb. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Brissett in the gun. Hunt to his left. They're going to hand it off to Hunt. And Hunt's going to bounce right. He's at the 5, down to the 2-yard line. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. He's got the mushroom. We're going fast. We're going fast. Here we go. No huddle. Brissett under center. Hunt in the backfield. 2 wideouts to the left. They're going to hand it off to Hunt. He goes up the middle. Touchdown! Let's go, baby! Let's go, Hunt! Let's go! Woo! Fucking love it. Fucking love it. Now, can we kick? Can we make this a 1-score game? Come on. Let's go, York. Let's go. That is what the Cleveland Browns drive should be every single time. No one can stop that. No one in the NFL. Okay, York. Oh, my God. It was a bad snap. It was a great hold. And it is a 3-point lead for the Ravens. 23-20. Wow. Wow. Let the Bengals be first in the division. Crab cakes in football. That's what Maryland does. Let's go. All we need is a touchdown. I'll take a field goal, man. Run the ball. You know what's funny? I'm going to download our live stream. I'm going to send it to Stefanski, and I'm going to show him what everybody in the world knows what to do. Like, let's go. It just is crazy. I will say, I do think he got some heat. Oh, the Kraken took the lead. God damn it. I will say, I think Stefanski got some heat in this off week, and that's why he's going to running the ball, because there's no way he just on his own decided that he was going to run the football. Delpit has been disappointing. Expert. He's been very disappointing. Rango, I don't think he's on the hot seat. If anybody's on the hot seat, it's Joe Woods. Because if you want to take it by game situation, there's only one game that I could say one person screwed us, and that was Joe Woods. And that's the Jets game. But I don't even blame Joe Woods. There's people on the field that you have to hold accountable too. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's on the hot seat. I'll tell you right now, though, if we lose 6-7 games in a row, I think he's probably gone. We'll see. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're 5 likes away from 30. Would love to hit 30. That is not a roughing the passer. Sorry, I'm watching Red Zone, and I thought they were going to call roughing the passer on Matt Ryan. Everyone does want to fire at Joe Woods, but this game, I'm going to give him credit. It looks better. It looks better. Oh, my God. The Panthers are up 21-3, and now great job kicking that field goal last possession, Bucks. Jesus. Yeah, Chris. Hey, yeah, Chris, I agree with you, man. I agree. We've played very well today. I'm not going to get on them today. Joe Woods, as there's a 50-yard field goal for the Colts with 8.5 minutes left. We're still hanging on at 2.5 points. That's a good point, Andy. Yeah, if our offense but that's on us to run the football. 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Cade York kicking off, end-over-end kick. And that is going to be through the end zone. So first down and 10 coming from the 25-yard line. Well, by the way, did you guys see the replay of the extra point? Did you see that shit? You have to give credit to the holder there. That was unreal. Unreal. Which I believe was Borquez, the punter. A lot can happen in 9 minutes. We're actually 3 points away from hitting the over on our free pick. Let's see if we can at least get a field goal. Ravens starting their drive at the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson to throw. He completes it to Bateman. That goes for about 7 yards. This is what I worry about here, though, guys. They have been run heavy for 3 quarters. And I'm telling you, they have not really gone after the middle of our field, and they did right there on first down. Well, Chip, I agree there too, but I mean, can they do it? Can they really? Maybe it's third down. I don't know if they got a first down on that run there. All right, so I think it's going to be third down and inches here coming up for the Ravens. Let's get a stop, baby. Come on. One time, let's get a stop. Third down and 1. 8 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Baltimore 23, Cleveland 20. It's a rush for a... Ooh, it's close. But I think Gus Edwards ended up getting it. I think he got the first down. I'm surprised they have not thrown more than they have. Like, if you dive in to the box score of this game, is anybody surprised that they haven't thrown more against our bad secondary? I mean, Jackson's only thrown 15 times for 109 yards. It's first down and 10 from the 35. It's going to be a throw. It's a little screen pass, and that is going to be a first down to the 46-yard line. Oh. First down and 10 for the Ravens. Hill was in the backfield, a little play action to him. They go to Devernay, and that's going to be first down. He's, right about at the 45-yard line. Damn. Under 7 minutes left here. From the 45.5-yard line are the Ravens. They're going to hand it off. That's up the middle. That is going to go across midfield to the 49-yard line of the Browns. That's going to be a rush about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up. 6:40 left in this game. Let's take a look at Atlanta. Didn't throw it all in the fourth quarter, really. It's 35-17. That's crazy. Even when they're down by 18 points. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. We got them 6.5, Cincinnati. 2nd down and 6. That is a handoff up the middle. Oh, there was a big gap, and it's going to get close to the first down. It's going to be about a half a yard short here. 3rd down and inches with 6 minutes left in this game. So 3rd down and 1 officially, they're going to call it. Oh, against the Browns is what you're saying. Okay. Okay, thanks. Sorry. Trying to pay attention. Oh, my God. And there's a handoff up the middle. Was that Mark Edwards? They handed off to Mark Edwards? They handed it off to Mark Edwards. And this is why we're not winning games. The creativity on our offensive side does not match those of the other AFC North teams. You're right. No, you're right. I know, Expert JK. Here come the spammers. I'm ahead of them. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, please smash that like button. We're trying to get to 30. Give us some credit here, man. Give us some credit. We're huge Browns fans. Give us some support. It's 1st down and 10 for the Ravens. They're up by 3 from the 41-yard line. They're going to hand it off right side. That's going to go for, about another 5 yards, and he's going to stay in bounds is Hill. Well, yeah, I like the fullback dive. Not when it's against us, though, Chip. Not when it's against us. I don't love that shit. Oh. But you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at games today, so I'm sorry. You're right. The Falcons did not throw the ball in the 4th quarter against us, and that's what they're doing here. In fact, we might not even get another score here. Although we do have 3 timeouts, so you got to assume we're going to get the football back once. They're going to run it again. It's up the middle, and it's Hill for another 3.5 yards. 3rd down and 2 coming up. It's so depressing. So depressing. We're in field goal range here. Tucker, it's about 50-yard, 51-yard field goal. It's going to be a handoff. No! Jackson goes up the middle. Oh, he almost got. If he would have broke that tackle at the 22-yard line, it was going to be a touchdown. But it's 1st down and 10 from the 22. Jesus. What are we doing, Browns? Rango, it's because we suck. Just the flat-out answer to that. Austin Hooper just had an unbelievable catch, by the way, in the Tennessee game, if you didn't see that. He gets hit, he bobbles it, it goes off his head and through a Colts defender, and he still grabbed it. It's unreal. That's unreal. All right, let's go. Come on, baby. Just keep them to a field goal. Don, not yet, sir. At the final score, we'll yell that. Keep them to a field goal, and we go down and score a touchdown. Come on. Sell out on the run. Yes, Ryan, let's go. 1st and 10 from the 23, 3:24 left, and they took a timeout. That's why it took so long. And they're going to take another timeout, and it's going to be 2nd down. That's a stupid fucking timeout. Come on. Oh, my God. The Cowboys just had a strip sack. Oh, my God. And then fumbled it, but they got the ball back. Jesus. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down and 11. Cleveland's got one more timeout left. I don't even think they're going to score. I really thought we might hit the over here with at least a field goal, but the way Kevin Stefanski's called these timeouts, I don't think they're going to get a 1st down just kneel on the ball the rest of the way. Second down and 11. And get him! Oh, it's a fumble! Did we get the ball? We got the fucking ball! We got the ball! Holy shit! We got the ball! Oh my God! Oh my God! I don't even care about hitting the free pick. We're going to win this game. Let's go. Oh my God. Is that JOK who knocked that out? Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go, Brownies. We just need a field goal, guys. We just need a field goal to tie this game up. Come on, let's go. I'm disappointed we took the timeouts, but it's fine. Because if they get the ball back somehow, you're just gonna lose the game. All right, guys, it's commercial break. Woo! Holy shit. If you guys are just joining us, smash that like button if you could. We're 5 away from 30. We'd love to get up to 30. Dog check. Let's go. Woo, woo. Let's go, baby. Come on. We don't have to be on a 4-game losing streak. Let's fucking go. Come on. Let's go, baby. Chris, that's what I'm saying, man. I think we should have waited too. It's all right. Everything happens for a reason. At least we have one left, right? Damn. Okay. It's all right. Smash that like button, guys. We're 5 away from 30. Let's hit 30. I know we can hit 30. We can do it. If we hit 30, the Browns win. So now I put it on you guys. Ryan, I don't give a shit about 7. Let's get 3. Let's get across midfield. Let's have a chance to kick a field goal, and we'll take 3. Sarge, I'm sorry, man. By the way, the Cowboys-Lions game is like a game nobody gives a shit about. You'll get Texans-Raiders here in the 4 o'clock, though. Ryan, you're not going to give Tucker a chance because we're going to go kick a field goal. We're going to win the coin toss. We're going to go down. We're going to score a touchdown, and that's going to be it. Listen, here's the funny thing I love about Browns fans. Like, literally, guys, we were so lucky to get that fumble, and now we're screaming for a touchdown. Let's just do, like, baby steps, guys. Let's baby step this shit and fucking just get let's just get it. Let's tie the game. I'm not running the football. You can't run the football. We can run the football until the 2-minute warning, but then you can't run the football. All right, here we go. Brissett from the 16-yard line. Bell's in motion left side. They have not targeted him at all. Brissett in the gun. Chubb to his right. Back to throw, and that's incomplete. That's should have been a pick 6. And yeah. Rango, that's a great point. And that's exactly what happened there. If we can't throw a screen pass to Chubb, then how are we gonna? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Titans just took a 9-point lead. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Brownies. It's every week with this shit. It's going to be handoff Chubb right side. He's got, I thought he was going to keep on his feet. It's 3rd down from the 22. God damn it. Edward, what's up, man? Just make some points. I know. We got to get a 1st down. Back to throws. Brissett on 3rd and 5. Well, I don't know why he's throwing deep, but it's a catch. It's a fucking catch. And that is why he threw deep. Let's go. Peoples-Jones. Holy shit. I hate that fucking play call. I hate it. Because if you don't get that, it's still 3rd and 5. Try to get something short. I don't even care if they run it there. Set yourself up for 4th down. But they go deep down the sideline to Peoples-Jones. A massive catch. And they're nearly in field goal range. Let's go. 1st down and 10. Holy shit. 2:38 left here. From the 43 of the Ravens, there's going to be a pitch play. They saw that coming. Yeah, we've already done that play, guys, and it was to Njoku, and this time it was to Bryant, and it didn't work out well. So 2nd and 9 coming up. K York, God, if we have to sweat a field goal, I'm gonna lose it. If you are just coming in the chat, hey, if you could, please hit that like button. We're 5 away from 30 likes. I would love to get up to 30. I'll guarantee you, we get up to 30 likes, Browns win. Browns win. That was stupid. That was a stupid play. It was a stupid play. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's 2nd and 9 with 2:33 left, though. All right. Did the Ravens call a timeout there? Anyways, from the 41-yard line, 2 wideouts to left. Bell goes motion right-hand side. There was a blitz coming hard from the right. They're going to check out of that. Nope, they come. They bring it. Brissett, he's going to – what are you doing? Throw the ball. He throws it. It's caught, and it's out of bounds. The Bell, he gets his first catch. We're in field goal range. We're in field goal range. Holy shit, we're in field goal range. We're in field goal range. I cannot believe Brissett. First off, he never gets rid of the ball. And I'm not saying that wasn't awesome and everything, but he has to get rid of the ball. 3rd down and 2. 2:24 left here. Me too, DBG. Me too, man. 3rd down and 2. From the 34-yard line, they're going to pass it again. They're going deep. Right side. Oh! Touchdown! And they're going to do offensive fucking pass interference, and Cooper knows it. You have got to be kidding me. We're going to lose this game on this shit. Are you serious? It was a touchdown, and Cooper knew it. Cooper didn't even fucking flinch when he got in the end zone because he knew what he did. God damn it. And now we're out of field goal range, guys. I can't with this team. It's 3rd down and 12. 3rd down and 12. Get into field goal range. We are from the 44-yard line. Just get 5-6 yards. That's all I'm asking. Brissett, back to throw. Oh, my God, he gets out of a sack. He's going to run. He's going to run. He's going to run. And he gets into field goal range with 2:09 left. Kick the field goal. I can't watch this shit. It's tough, but it's doable, man. It's tough, Ryan, but it's doable. First off, Brissett, what are you doing there, man? What are you doing? It's a 56-yarder. Oh, I can't watch this shit. I just ran over my foot with the freaking chair. God damn it. Oh, timeout. I can't watch this shit. I can't watch this. What's the flag on? What's the flag on? What is the fucking flag on? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You have got that. How is that fuck? Oh my God. Guys, I'm done with this team. I'm done with this team. I'm absolutely done with this team. A 61-yarder. I can't watch. I'm done. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I have a 13-year-old woman cousin, girl, not woman, girl cousin that could kick that shit better than that. What the fuck was that? What's up, Jesus? Hey, give me just pity like me. I'm 2 likes away from 30. I'm trying to get to 30. Sarge, no one could make that? Bullshit. There's a lot of kickers in the league that can make that. Don't even, no. I'm not dealing with that. Come on. Justin Tucker could make that, number 1, who's on the other sideline. He could make that kick. It's a 60-yarder. It's not 66. It's a 60-yard field goal. And if you watch a lot of the primetime games where they have the next-gen stats, all those guys kick through like 65 yards. Yes. In fact, if anybody thinks I'm wrong, please tell me. But I think that any NFL kicker could probably kick a 60-yard field goal. Phil Dawson can make it. Hell yeah. Execution wasn't even close to being. I don't know what he was doing. Now, do I blame the 5-yard penalty? I sure do. But Jesus, like, if he would have done that, maybe he lucked out. Maybe he was going to do that on 56 yards. And we hit 30 likes. Thank God we hit 30 likes. That's awesome. It was not blocked. That's how bad it was. It was not blocked. Here's the good news. Bengals are going to cover the 6.5. Looks like Tennessee is going to cover the 2.5. So that puts us at the moment 4-0 plus almost 6 units on the day. We got Chicago Blackhawks money line. They are down 4-3 entering the third period. But hey, who knows what happens? That's how horrible it was, Rango. Yeah, thanks, Andy. See you tomorrow night for Monday Night Football. Bears and Patriots should be a barn burner. It was blocked? Okay, if it was blocked, whatever if it was blocked. I don't give a shit. The fact, like, why are we kicking a 61-yarder with a false start on a goddamn field goal? It's not even that. I don't even give a shit about the false start. The offensive pass interference. First down and 10 after the 2-minute warning here. And there's a rush. That's going to be the last time out for the Browns. Okay, so if it was blocked, whatever. Okay, it was blocked. I didn't watch the replays. Who cares if it's blocked? Okay, now I'm seeing a replay. By the way, how is that fucking false start? That's absolutely bullshit. If you guys are watching the replay on this, that's absolute bullshit. Worldwide, man. That was a stupid, yeah. It was so... God. I told my wife I wouldn't break any TVs this NFL season, but there's still a chance that could happen. All right, third down coming up. 150 left. We're going to get the ball back with a chance if they can stop them here. Oh, Coach Tim. That's fine, given your stats. I don't care about stats, man. I don't care about stats. I'm just saying, every NFL kicker can kick 60 yards. It's not about what the success rate is. The question was, can a guy hit 60 yards? And yes, all of NFL kickers can hit 61 yards. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, except for this shit. It's just same old shit. You went through the Braves. I can't believe the Braves lost, man. The Phillies. Chris, 100%, man. 100%. Expert, dude, they're going to have a top 10 pick, man. They're going to have a number 1 pick. What's up, Viking? Hungover as hell. Just saw this. Hey, Viking, I think I'm going up against you in our Grandstand Bettors Fantasy Football League, and you're killing me, man. So congratulations this week. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done. If anybody is coming in and they haven't smashed that like button, please do so. We're at 33. That's awesome. Daniel, you don't want to listen to me, man. It's gonna be bad shit. I know 2 for sure, but in all honesty, I'm not gonna hate a guy for missing that shit and getting it blocked. Third down and 9. Yes. All right, we're gonna get the ball back with 20 seconds left and no timeouts. Maybe 15. So that's it. Thanks, Viking. I appreciate you, man. If we can get like a 30-yard pass, spike the ball, and then a Hail Mary, that's what we're looking at. Oh, my God. It's just, it's like every fucking week. Every week with this team. Right? Every week. Every week. Okay, fuck you. My wife goes, I go every week. She goes, that's why I'm not a Browns fan. She goes, I've converted to some of your teams, but not this one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I know it's less stressful. I know. And that's why when we go to the doctor, your blood pressure is probably much lower. So 24 seconds. You got to throw everybody at this punt. Every single person should be going after this punt. Expert, he had a good play today, but overall, I think you're correct. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it. They don't really go after the punt too much, and don't waste the time. No, go. Yes, okay, good block. All right, so 16 seconds left from the 20-yard line. This is what you got to do. You got to throw a pass across the middle to get you out 20 yards. You got to spike the ball with 1 second left, and you got to throw a Hail Mary. That is what is in front of the Browns. Oh, my God. Bengals, that was a winner, and it looks like Tennessee's going to be a winner as well. So we're 4-0 on the day on our member plays. Absolutely killing it. We actually gave out those plays as the kickoffs happened. So if anybody tailed us, congratulations to them. First down and 10. Here we go. From the 20, 16 seconds left. I don't know why we're putting anybody in motion. Just fucking get on with it, guys. Back to throws Brissett. And throws right out of bounds. Good fucking job, Browns. 2 yards, 4 seconds off the clock. Fantastic. You guys are great. Good job. What are we doing? The score's 23-20. What are we actually doing? A 2-yard pass? 2-yard pass. And we took a quarter of this. Oh, my God. This is so stupid. Guys, this game's going to be over in a second. I just want to thank everybody for stopping by and supporting us. Again, absolutely shit from the Browns. But hey, thank you guys for all your support. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, we got up to 34 likes. That's awesome. I appreciate everybody. And Ryan, I'm pissed too. Back to throws, Brissett. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and it's, oh my God, and we fumbled it. That's the end of the game. Okay, guys, listen. That's the end of the game, and it sucks. So, join us tomorrow night, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots, and here's the good news. The Browns aren't playing, so we might have a good time. All right, guys. Thanks again for the support. Appreciate it. Don't even know what to say anymore at the end of these games. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow, Monday night. Bears, Patriots live, 8:10 here on our YouTube channel. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do so and join our wonderful community. We're signing off. We're going to go drink our miseries away and watch some 4 o'clock games. Hope you do the same, and we'll see you tomorrow.